YouTube update kind of fucked up. Okay, what was I gonna do again? Oh, there you go. No. What the fuck's my mic doing all the way up there?
There's a few plays in a 3-star war Resident. Hello. Let's just start up Azur Lane. Come on, Azur. Oh god.
Howdy, partners.
Oh god damn it, you PK jump scares.
You're welcome.
The new horror game, the new hit horror game of YouTube, the PK horror game.
My. I'll do some voice acting for that. I'm sure I'm good at that.
You'll be really good. All you have to do is just talk like you normally would.
All you gotta say is howdy, partners.
When you hear her say howdy partner, that's her sign of attack. That's when you have to
That's when you gotta run.
no, that's when you gotta shut down your door and stuff and hold it tight for like until you hear her walk away. And then there's that mode called darkness mode, which is nothing but it's blindness, and all you have to use sound cues to live. Sound cues.
Oh boy.
Bro, there's a snake in my shed, bro. I don't care. There's a snake in your shed. I hope you die from that snake.
Jesus, Beruka.
Then you get snake powers.
Jeez.
I'm joking. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, even Resident thinks he's gonna die. I just got back from school. They were doing an art show, and the soap club had to demonstrate for how to create it. Oh, that's harsh, LMAO. I'm sorry, Resident.
I want snake powers.
Did you get Lolly Belfast yet? No, not yet.
Oh, by the way, Beruka, I'm not in my room, so you won't have to hear the AC kick on every 10 minutes.
Yay!
Wait until later when you're gonna hear it again.
I'm gonna have to shoot you right there.
By all means.
This is. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what ships we built. All right, let's see. Let's see what we. Well, let's see our loot. All right, let's see. Which shitty ship did we get? Concord. I already have you. Okay. Who's next? Oh, god damn it! This Langley again. A lot of these ships are just ships I already have. Oh no, it's Bailey. How many more FBI's do they gotta keep sending to my house? God damn it, not again. Why is it always the lollies? Why you gotta be the lollies, PK?
What?
I said, why does it always have to be lollies?
I don't know.
Because you keep showing up in my summons, and I'm like, oh god, no, I don't want the FBI on me, please, no. Oh crap, I need to go back. Are you trying to get the anime YouTuber ship? But lollies in San Diego, man. It's all fun and games until you get to San Diego. Yeah, we've been building shit. Okay, let's see. I guess we gotta build again. I will build again. We build 1, 2, 240. Ooh, that could be something good. It's probably not gonna be anything good, knowing my luck.
I just want to say this. I have literally no clue what we're doing.
I'm playing Azur Lane. I'm playing a ship food game. Ship waifus.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Damn it! It's always Ranger.
Ship waifus are gay. I'm gonna play something that's not gay.
Do 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 do. Let's see what they're doing at the academy. Lessons Everyday Academy. It's kind of a degenerate game. Yes, this is for degenerates.
Jesus.
This game.
Y'all are degenerates.
We need to add people into the thing. Okay, who can we add? Okay, let's add Surprise.
Yes, there is a lot of disappointment in my voice. I am highly disappointed. Beruka, you're not a degenerate. I know you're not.
The 20% of the loading screens aren't good for public bus settings. LOL. Yeah. There you go. Now we start class. Alright, you guys get to learn. Yay! It's called No Study, No Dinner. That's the login. Because they gotta go to school. Okay, let's see. You can hear the disappointment in PK's voice.
Yes, you can.
I think that's just her normal voice tone. I think she's always disappointed in you. She's always, no matter what you do, she will always be disappointed. No matter what you do, she will always be disappointed in you.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You know better than that.
Yeah. Okay, what do we do? We go.
What?
Dun 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 dun. Do you know about the lab works in Azura? Yeah, I know about the labs. It's dumb. All right, let's keep going. And I gotta basically beat the main ship a couple more times. Are you sure? She's probably just disappointed in you, Beruka. Nah, she's always like this. That is her normal tone of voice, like straight up. Not even lying. You probably don't know because you're not here all the time, so. And that's just her tone of voice. And that's pretty normal. And that might also be a part of it. Even though I've been doing this Azur Lane stream for like a month, or like 2 months actually. This shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, if it has attractive chick, it has waifus in it, I'm very likely gonna probably try to play it.
Yeah, sorry
waifus.
about that. My mom called me.
When you get called by Mama PK.
Yeah, she called me.
I'm going to shoot everyone.
What's this about shooting people?
I'm gonna shoot
I like this.
I'm gonna shoot everyone. And
I
then,
like
and then I'm
this.
gonna blow them and throw their body into the sea.
I like
Or then
this.
they become food for sharks.
I like this.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Next map we go here. Let's go up here. Oh, I got hit by an airstrike. You bastards. You a shark. No, you're a shark. No, you're a shark. And also, my last day of school is Friday. Yee. Oh, congratulations.
I'm hot.
I think there's still people who are still going to school. Still.
Yep. It sucks.
Time to go to school. All right, let's go blow up. Let's go blow up the school.
Please, can we do that?
Yeah, and then it's a prank. Except
But
this
I
time
don't
we're
wanna
actually
do
gonna blow
that.
up the school. Wait, I thought you said it was a prank. It is a prank. We're gonna blow it up though. We're still blowing it up.
We're totally pranking everyone inside.
Oh, the lag is coming in.
I love lag.
This is a prank. It's just, and then they see the school. You blew up the school. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
It's just a prank, bro. Chill.
Nobody died. Nobody died in that explosion. Except for that one dude, but I don't think anyone cares about that dude. And then the cop's like, yeah, you're right, nobody cared about that one. You're home free.
So I found out when my last day of school is
Never.
the 22nd.
Man,
It's too far away.
I play this game at work, but the loading screens are, yeah, you be careful when you load up the loading screens, because they...
Mm.
Let's see.
Hey, did I ever tell you that my dog is a thought?
Yes, numerous times.
Yeah, she's a thought.
Yeah. Take this. I'm blowing you all up. Yeah. School. Fuck you, school. Fuck you, school.
Oh, so his 20-year-old teacher watches this. Just imagine.
Don't play
that.
this game at Sunday school, kids.
No,
You're
dude.
gonna get slapped by your priest. Like, how dare you play this? How dare you play this sin? How dare you play this sin? Also, like Crescent's like about to freaking die. Uh oh. And I got lucky when I got that Akagi drop. She's pretty cool. I like her. Yandere is just my type. Just my type. Oh boy. I mean, most people will run away from Yandere's, but not me. I'll be yay!
Yandere's, am I right? They're very quirky.
Yeah.
They're quite the quirky women.
You respect women.
Make sure you respect women, kiddos. Otherwise, I'll eat your firstborn.
Yeah. Hammer time. No, I heard my sister just say stop, and then I just yelled out hammer time. Well, I encountered the. Oh, goddammit, I still did it. Oh. Time to go get some more ammo. What's over here? Oh, not the ambush. You're trying to stay healthy, but it's really awkward when my coworkers ask what games I play and I can't explain them properly. They're like, it's a game. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know, okay? It's just a game. Just a game. Yeah, you don't need to know. I'm gonna look it up. Like, no, don't look it up, no! He finds nothing but porn of it, and it's like, what the fuck?
It's a game where anime girls wear stuff and they do stuff, and that's all you need to know.
Oh, and they're actual ship, and they're based on warships.
Yeah.
From history. Based on warships from history. Bro, play Sinura.
Do not do that. Do not
I know what that game has. I can't play. I can't actually. I would stream that game, but I can't, because then I'm probably gonna get banned from. I'm gonna probably get banned from YouTube.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because that has nudity, like straight up nudity, straight up uncensored nudity in the Switch version.
Yeah, don't do that.
The Switch version, surprisingly, is the uncensored one, and if you can get on PS4, it's censored. But like on Switch, Nintendo's like, we don't care, just show it all.
Just don't do that.
Yeah. Even when I play Fate Grand Order, I feel like I need to make a purple version to explain the Fate universe. I think that would destroy everyone's brain, Sebastian. The Fate universe. That would destroy everyone's sanity. Alright, we're in the final boss. We're in the fleet, the flagship now. Let's go beat up this ship. Alright, ladies, let's go. Let's go blow up stuff.
Ooh, Intarnation. Oh, hi, Mikey.
Hello, everybody.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna be Malix, and then we had to yell, "Kurt, go back to the bottom, you bottom."
You know, I could just disconnect him.
Oh, now you have the power now.
Yep.
You have the power.
Fear me.
Fear me, mortals, I have the power.
Fear me, you mortals. You pathetic mortals.
Yep. And I mean, you know, one convoluted. There's a lot of games that have convoluted storylines. For example, Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear Solid, The Legend of Zelda.
At least that's easier to follow than Kingdom Hearts.
No, Kingdom Hearts is like, oh yeah, blah, 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 this happens, and then this happens, but then it actually turns out this guy.
This happened,
and then it turns out this evil dude that you thought was evil this entire time is actually some tragic hero, some crap of some kind.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into Kingdom Hearts, especially if you start not with the first game.
And then you go, guys, I bought Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm ready to start the story. So, oh, I don't know how to tell you this. You actually have to play Chain of Memories that was released on the Game Boy? And I'm like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 isn't actually Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, despite them being called 1, 2, and 3, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
They're not actually like in that, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's not actually Kingdom Hearts 2. Then why does it have Kingdom Hearts 2 in the title? Because that's just how Disney.
Since it's the second part of the main story.
No, dude, the Chain of Memories is a part of the main story. All of them are all connected into the main story.
Yeah, in some way they are.
No, they are. They're straight up are PK. They're not connected in some way. No, they are continuations.
It's just
So
hard to
Chain
follow,
of Memories
that's
is the real Kingdom Hearts 2.
And
The
that's
thing is,
why
it's just
when you
hard to
make
follow.
And then
and
Kingdom
that's
Hearts
why when
2
you make
was
sequel,
yeah.
you just go straight forward. Just
And then like
don't do all this
and then
side
Kingdom Hearts
stuff
2
and whatever.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually Kingdom Hearts 3, and then so on Kingdom Hearts 4, and then Kingdom Hearts 5, and then Kingdom Hearts 6, and then Kingdom Hearts 7, and Kingdom Hearts 8.
I mean, you know, it could be worse. It could be Final Fantasy.
No, Final Fantasy is different though.
Oh,
The numbers have nothing to do
Or it
with
could
each
be
other.
Street
because
Fighter. Have
Yeah.
you seen Street Fighter's re-releases?
Similar to Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy just has individual adventures and individual stories.
Yeah.
So that's easily like just like let it go kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but have you guys even seen Street Fighter? You have any idea how many versions of the same game there are of Street Fighter?
That's different as well.
It's like Street
It's not
Fighter
as
2,
it's not like
Street,
this convoluted
Street Fighter 2
mess.
Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo the New Warriors, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Collection, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. Super Street
But at least none of them are half as complicated as Kingdom Hearts.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Anniversary Edition. And then there's Street Fighter 4, and then there's Super Street Fighter 4, and then there's Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Super Street Fighter. Oh no! And then it was then Ultra Street Fighter 4, and then it was Omega Street Fighter 4.
We get it. There are a lot of Street
There's
Fighters.
a lot of Street Fighters of the same game. It's just. Would it be more easier to just make, I don't know, like an update to the main game at least, and just add on from there?
You'd think that, but then you'd also find out that you're wrong.
No, see, the Fate Grand Order, yes, it's a love-hate relationship between that app game, because that game is literally designed to milk money out of you. Like giving you terrible.
Like most gacha games.
No, but this one is like straight up like gives you no mercy. No, at least the other gacha games slowly edge you into spending money. No, Fate Grand Order automatically makes you spend money. Like, yep, no, you gotta, if you want to continue on, yep, fuck you.
Hey, Maggie.
And you're like, what the frick? Like, come on, man, why you gotta do this?
Isn't Fate Grand Order the game with the bad rates?
Yeah, it has 1% rate for a 5-star.
Jesus!
The rate for a 5-star, and guess what? There's so many 5-stars in the game that literally every spread. You want to know each individual character's rate? 0.222222. And then when they get a rate up, it's 0.333333.
I was about to say, is it 0.2223?
No, it's zero. They get literally one mini point of increment for a rate up.
Good God.
Alright, sometimes it's even 0.7. And that's like the good luck trying to get a 5-star. Good luck.
I always said that Faye doesn't have great rates, but Jesus Christ, compared to that.
No. If you compare that to,
Faye's generous.
if you compare that to Fire Emblem Heroes, that's generous. They're generous. That makes them generous. That makes them extremely generous. Like, wow. Not Fate Grand Order.
Yeah, and I always thought that Faye had bad rates. Jesus.
Oh, not to mention, Fate Grand Order's main story gets progressively harder as you go on. Not to mention that the craft essence are mixed with the servant gachas. Oh yeah, and the rate for a 5-star card is like higher than the 5-star servant, and that's terrible. So you're likely out of 10 you'll get a 5-star, but it's just a craft essence. And then you're just.
That's the other thing that makes like FGO a little bit annoying as well, because a 5-star does not equate to like, oh, more units. So you can get like, oh, here's a 5-star item. Like what?
Here, have a 5-star. Ooh, boy, is it a 5-star servant? No, it's a card. Oh. That's useless. Completely useless and really doesn't really impact you in any way whatsoever. You know, some of the 5-star cards don't even do shit. Like, they just give you a minor stat boost, that's it. They just give you a minor stat boost. But it's so small that like you don't even notice it. You're just like Vagrant Order, there's that, yeah. So yeah, Vagrant Order is more for the people who like just have a lot of money on them.
That sounds lovely, Christian. Hope you have a good time.
I already said that.
Well, I missed it, so.
Oh god, I failed to invade prep. Oh.
So moral of the story, don't get Vagrant Order.
I mean, I mean, you can just play at your own risk. Play at your own risk.
I mean, you know how much I rage at Faye for not giving me Roy, so...
Yeah, imagine people were...
I don't think I'll do good at
to me, man. Like, I mean, I play that game, but I only just go in there. I don't play it a lot now. I only go there for the daily bonus. That's it. The login bonus. Let's see what other game. Yeah, so literally Vagrant Order makes other gacha games like look generous in comparison to them. Like they're saying some among. But yeah, that's Vagrant Order in a nutshell.
Good to know.
There's actually a video of a guy on YouTube who spent. There's a video on YouTube where a guy spent 1,000 quartz. Summoning costs 3 quartz, and he didn't get the servant he wanted, and she has a rate up. Yeah, like if you have 1,000, he saved 1,000 quartz trying to summon for someone, and he never got him. Didn't even get anything. He didn't get anything. Nothing. No 5-star. That's how bad the raid is. That's just very bad raids. They take advantage of that. Go over here. Yeah, that's how it is. I mean, you gotta feel bad for the people, but I mean, then again, you gotta blame them too for actually spending money on the game, a lot. Like then not get nothing. I mean, you knew what was gonna happen. You did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Mike, you ever spend any money on Fire Emblem Heroes?
Only a little bit.
Because
I bought, like, for example, when the Black Knight, the Black Knight pack, and I probably bought like orbs like only like a little bit when the game first started, but that's about it. I didn't spend that much money on the game.
Yeah. Unlike me.
Remember the $300 summer lolly?
Yeah, the $300 summer lolly and other purchases that were added up over the years. I'm pretty sure I spent, let's see, in total more than $500 in total for Fire Emblem Heroes.
I probably spent about $50 in the game total.
And that was over the course of like the years it was out, for 2 years basically. Then
we're almost at 2.5.
2.5 years. So
yeah,
it was in the making of 2 years. 2 years.
I probably spent about $200 on this, or $50 on this game.
Yeah,
over the 2 years.
And this game would literally.
You noobs, I spent $0.
Still couldn't get that Roy though.
Shut up!
Hey man, like I got Roy and I didn't even spend I didn't even buy orbs. I actually just had those orbs saved up.
You couldn't even get him either time he was a focus unit.
That's sad. No, he'll come back.
One, original,
he'll be back in a couple months again. Like, he'll be back in a couple months.
Wait, which other
in a couple months and I'll never get him.
Oh, legendary.
PK, this gives you a chance to save up a lot of orbs for him, actually, you know.
I would, but Berkut exists.
Oh yeah, Fallen Berkut. Yeah, Fallen Berkut looks freaking
Yeah.
cool. Fallen Berkut is so cool.
Yes, he
so
is. His art is amazing. Seriously.
Dude, have you heard his voice lines?
Yeah, they're
Dude,
great. His Japanese voice is amazing
Japanese
too.
voice is amazing, and also the English VA is really good too. Like Ian like is really good at like voicing. He's like really into the role.
Yes,
you can
he
tell
is.
how into it when you listen to his voice clips.
His laugh in the English and the Japanese version, it's amazing. You can tell that they're really
they
into
really
it.
got into the character. Like this dude. That's why
I love that dedication.
That's why Valentia has a great voice acting in it. Great voice actors.
I'm actually glad that they chose great voice actors and voice actresses.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they went like all in with the like fan service in that game.
Yeah.
And then you listen to
like to really make echoes of
and you listen to
project.
Fallen Corin's like stuff. Like literally one of her quick quotes is literally just her screaming like in pain.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you saw
that
the video I sent?
Yeah, I finally watched it.
Hello.
Oh, so hi, Owl.
Yeah, like, but yeah, literally, like, you can, it makes me want to give Fallen Corin a hug because she's like sounds so much in pain, like.
I also don't like the way she pronounces Azura.
Yeah, Azura.
Yeah, she even says that I heard Azura.
Yeah, she says I heard Azura.
Yeah, Azura.
Sure.
It's Azura.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. Sorry, I have a light list going on right now.
No, not you.
No, Corin. Corin.
Right.
I think your Drift Corin's also pronounced Azura too.
Yeah, both of them are pronounced Azura as Azura.
Azura.
Oh my god, it makes me want to punch them. It's Azura!
I mean,
It's
you
not
gotta give
Azura, it's Azura.
I would give a free pass to Fallen Corin though, because she's in pain right now, so she probably can't say shit right. Alright, she gets a Fallen.
I mean, she is screaming in one of her quick clips.
She even says it as a drift. She even says it in hers a drift soul.
Doesn't male Corin say it that way too?
Yes, he does, and it makes me mad.
We can't really fault them. Because I guess the voice actors just say it how they see it, you know, like. And then there's Tiki. Oh my god, Tiki is also pretty sad too. Her voice lines.
She is.
I'm gonna have to suplex Garnet.
Yeah, we need all the suplex Garnet because he's hurting our dragon lolly.
He's hurting everyone's favorite dragon lolly. She's not my favorite.
Yes. He's just like, please stay. She's like, please stay. Like, he's like, Valentina's like, please stay. I will burn them all. Like, I will burn everything. Like, I will burn it.
I will burn my bread.
Let's get the bread.
Fallen would not so
I
win.
wanted to get Fallen. I wanted to get Fallen, but I can't get mad if Fallen Corin pity breaks me. Is what Tronic says.
Yeah, because oddly enough, both dragons are super strong.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Corian has like an armor BST.
Yeah, but she's infantry, right?
Yeah, she's an infantry.
Infantry dragon. So yeah, so she has the advantage of being armored, being infantry anyway.
It's the foretaste of what year 3 dragons are gonna be like. Because technically, Corn's
Fallen
the first.
Tiki is literally it's just literally legendary Tiki in the permanent pool now.
It's legendary Tiki but colorless.
Legendary Tiki, but in the regular summoning pool, so you can get her anytime.
Yep.
And that's who Mike really wants to get, don't you?
Well, because she's super strong, it would go well with my legendary Tiki.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a Tiki or a Corian.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
A what?
But I'm mainly going for Recruit because 1, everything about him is amazing, and 2, I could use another Noe. Because I want a +10 for her already. Give me that Noe, please, I guess.
You need one more?
I think.
Yeah, I just need one more.
I think Mid went off on Fallen
Yeah,
Baku.
I
he
tend
kinda
to just
did.
ignore what he says. To be honest, I tend to ignore what he says. Mid.
Who?
Mid. Well,
Well, what?
That guy.
It's like,
Yeah.
I tend to just ignore him.
Yeah, he went
I don't
off.
honestly. I just tend to ignore him. Nothing against him. I just ignore him
Well-
because I just want to play my game. Just let me play my game, please.
Again, he went off on Fallen Baku just because of his stats.
God, oh my God, he's the literal
His
definition of the
stats
meme.
fade.
Like with Crom and the Baby Lucina said, "What are its stats?" That's him all the time.
All because of Recruit's
Yep.
speed.
So what? I mean,
He has the same speed as Hirid, I believe.
Mhm.
17.
As who?
As Hirid?
Hirid?
Yeah.
Recruit's
You know,
slow.
the one Niffle sibling that never got development.
Yeah, Reed.
And he
Yeah,
keeps
the
saying
one
there are
that
other
got
units,
shafted.
and then I'm thinking, oh my God, dude, he's exactly like Nims. Oh my God.
This is why I hate elitists.
Yeah, he's an
I mean,
elitist.
some
He
of
for
yours
sure
are
he is.
good,
No, I mean I'm
but
talking about
they can
Mid.
take it far.
He's an elitist.
Yeah, Mid specifically, he can take it too far sometimes.
I mean nothing against him, to be honest. I have nothing against him.
That's,
Yeah, of
the
course.
that's the same reason why people hated Alphonse, because of his speed. That's the same fucking reason. And that makes me mad.
But that's the whole point of Berkut's weapon. Is that that's not supposed to matter.
It's to negate follow-up attacks, but he has no consistent way of doubling on both phases.
Doesn't matter. His whole
Every time when someone's like, "Oh, I hate this unit because of their speed," it makes me mad.
I mean, speed isn't everything.
well, speed is
Exactly.
still the best stat, but
But not all units need to have speed to be good.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why
Honestly-
skills exist.
Honestly, investing in defenses or attack is much better than investing into speed a lot.
Well, that's why skills exist.
Yeah, okay.
So that, like, even though, yeah, speed is the best stat in general, skills make it so that, oh, this unit doesn't have, like, super high speed, but they're still viable and good in their own way. That's how games like this work.
Yeah, when Mid is like, "Oh, I hate Berkut because of his speed," it just reminds me of when people hated Alphonse because of his speed, and it just makes me so mad.
Don't you just hate it when people just hate, like, if they see a character they like oh boy, and then they see the stats and they're like, I don't like him anymore.
Yeah,
They're
I
terrible,
hate
they're not
that.
viable, whatever. You know, you know.
Well, that's bandwagon. That's not real fandom.
Sorry, we went on a little rant there, guys. Sorry about that.
That Final Fantasy remake trailer, though. Yeah, they've been at that for years, man.
Wait, they revealed another
know-
one already?
I don't know. Moon Knight just made a comment about it, but Moon Knight, when the first teaser trailer for the Final Fantasy VII remake was when I started my job years
Wow.
ago. That's how long it's been, okay? And it's still not out,
It's
okay?
been in development for years.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh,
Well, it's not easy making a remake
But-
of a game that's very old. You have to give it some
That's true.
time.
I know, but
Yeah,
still,
that's
like,
true.
they haven't given us like literally any updates. Like, I mean, it would
Well,
be nice
the
it
other
would
thing
be
too-
nice if we get an update at least. I mean, we don't want it done.
They did update it.
When?
no, the only problem was that they did the teaser trailer way too
Oh,
early.
they showed one in the new state of
Just
the
the-
state of play. They showed it. They showed the
Yes.
trailer. Well, I mean before, they didn't update it whatsoever for like years. We didn't get an update on it.
Again,
Yeah.
it takes a long time to remake an old game.
Really? 'Cause, I mean, look at Twin Snakes. That didn't take that long to remake. It literally was like.
That was more of a remaster, so it's a little different.
I'm gonna assume that they're using completely new assets for this remake.
They added in
Assuming that it's gonna be a
like Final
remake and not a
Fantasy 15's
remaster.
combat system. You know, the one where like it's not an
Yeah,
RPG turn-based thing. It's like where they're around and
I'm
then
not
they go,
a, I'm not a fan of that.
They added that. They implemented.
Assuming that it's a remake and not a remaster, I'm gonna assume that they're using entirely new assets and
Yeah, I think
making everything
they're
from
literally
scratch.
using it from scratch. Like they're building it up from scratch.
So
Oh, yeah.
no wonder
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's
take a long time since Final Fantasy VII was a pretty big game if I recall
Yeah,
correctly.
it's a pretty big game.
It was it's currently the second highest seller, but that's because Final Fantasy VII has had so many remasters.
Yeah.
Although, you know, the funny thing is,
What?
in hindsight, Final Fantasy VII is not the best Final Fantasy game, not by a long shot.
Mhm.
It just has the most hype because it has some like quote-unquote iconic moments. I mean, is it a spoiler at this point if I say it?
What?
Like, Eris dies.
Oh yeah.
But
People
like
say,
it has
how dare you
iconic
spoil
moments like that.
like, how dare you spoil it? And then they're like,
How dare you spoil?
how dare you spoil
Final
Eris dies in Final
Fantasy
Fantasy VII? I said, but the game has been out for like more than 10 years already.
Way more than
Out for
10
way more than
years.
10 years. How are
It's
you
longer
still
than I've
angry
been
that that's a
alive.
game spoiled? Everyone already knows what happens.
I was. PK was not born yet. I was still.
12% of the
What?
chat.
Sorry?
Permission to purge 12 comments in the Fire Emblem General because I'm getting tired of mid saying Berkut
Sure.
is garbage.
Anyway, as I was saying, PK was not born yet, and I was still in elementary.
BRB.
I was still in elementary school
Good
when Final
God.
Fantasy VII came out. So yeah, I think we have liberties to spoil the game if it's that old.
So I wasn't even born yet. Good God.
So,
Like, so
anyways,
we were probably just like little children at the time.
uh,
God.
but like Final Fantasy VII.
My dog
Overall,
almost went out of the front door, and I'm like, doggo, if you do that one more time, I'll be forced to suplex you.
Yeet the dog.
Eat the dog, Beruka.
Because Final Fantasy VII has iconic moments like
Oh,
Eris' death, people have a more sentimental feeling toward it. But
Yeah.
overall, as a game, I don't think it's one of the better games, gameplay, and even
I
story-wise.
just found out there was a quarter inside my headphones. What the?
Oh, okay.
I'm not, like, for example,
Mhm.
you know, fart, but Final Fantasy VI was clearly the better game.
It is you being an
That
old
is you
fart.
being in a heart.
I mean, personally, I
Old
view Final
part.
Fantasy IV as the best, since
Final
that was the one
Fantasy
I grew up
IV.
playing.
Final Fantasy IV is also one of the few that's better than 7.
It has an
Yeah,
amazing
7
OST,
came out in
and the development
1997.
of
Yeah,
Cecil
Final
was
Fantasy 7
great.
came out in 97. So, yep, been more than 10 years. The
Mm-hmm.
game's been out for more.
How old was I? I was 9 then, so.
Mm-hmm.
But
So it came out the year my brother was born.
Final Fantasy 7, and then it became
I'm
the
a
most
huge-
critically acclaimed game of all time. One of the most critically acclaimed games of
yeah,
all time.
even though there's like quite a few Final Fantasy games
have you
that are
seen
better.
have you seen
Yeah.
their like lifetime sale records of like Final Fantasy 7? It's a lot. Their lifetime sale.
It's pretty absurd.
Because it makes it basically one of the top 3 games of all time, best games of all time. A lot, and one of them that's up there is obviously Mario. Mario's one of the top.
Minus Titus and his asshole whining throughout the entire game.
God.
Actually, I really like Final Fantasy X. A little more than 7.
You know his laugh.
No. You know, I have just this playlist I play whenever I'm in the VC and Aching server, whenever we do our weekly VC. And I have Titus's laugh ear rape in there somewhere.
Please
So
play it
it's-
here.
You want me to play it here?
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
Well, we'll see if I can find it then. Here, incarnations of this.
Titus.
Yeah, I just called the playlist epic. Because why not?
What else? I like 9. 9's really good.
I have
8
no
we all know
say-
sucks though.
I have no say in this because I never played a Final Fantasy game in my life.
I've only ever played 4, so I have no say on this either.
I mean,
I've played all of them up to, well, I haven't played 11, but I've played all the other main series ones up to 13. But I hated.
Oh, you mean
13.
the one with lightning?
Yeah, I hated
My sister
that game.
played 13.
And you know, I'm in that whole camp of I hated vanilla.
I
Oh my
only
goodness.
have vague memories of 13.
I hated
Yeah,
that
great.
game, so I never bothered with it.
Wasn't there a part
the
of Final Fantasy
trilogy?
7 where Cloud dressed as a girl? Yeah, he was supposed to infiltrate something, and he was cross-dressing. He had to cross-dress as a girl.
It's one of the best moments
wait,
in the
what
game,
was
and
it?
it
Was it a
happens pretty
brothel?
early.
He had to infiltrate.
Yeah,
the
so
brothel.
the idea was that Cloud thought Tifa was abducted, so they had to sneak into the Honeybee Inn. That's the name of the place.
It's a
But
brothel.
of course, only women are allowed in. So
Then, all right, guys. All right,
him
guys.
and
Which one
Aerith-
of us looks more feminine? Is it? It's you, Cloud. Like, oh, damn it. Okay.
well, no,
Cloud is
both him and Eris go in, and depending on what items you pick up for the cross-dressing, you can actually get
Oh,
picked.
and you're like, oh, that's bad. Like, oh
I
no.
remember Twerk was playing that part.
Oh yeah, because
because
it's a brothel, but it's just that's why it's disguised as an inn, but it's actually a brothel.
Yeah.
I know. There's a scene where you're literally in a
But
room.
it's
You're
such a funny
literally in a
moment.
room with a guy when if you're the one that gets picked. It's you're very convincing in your cross-dressing. And it
Yeah, you get
and
picked
then
if
you're
you
like,
get
and
all the
there's
right
plays out a
items.
funny cutscene, and then you're just like, shit, like. And then Cloud's like, nope, fuck you, I'm a guy. Fuck you.
So, little lady, what's your name? Thunderhead?
Thunderhead?
I made my decision! You gotta be kidding me. It was like, oh wait, but you don't want me? I'm a virgin! Prepare my chamber!
Which
Oh,
game was
God.
now? Hate which game now? I don't know.
It just shows you how stupid Cloud is
And
as
Cloud
well.
was like, oh crap, I got picked. And Aerith was like, oh my god. Cloud can be a serious dude, but he can be pretty funny.
Well, he's only funny because he's really dumb.
But then he turns emo after Aerith dies. He goes emo. And
Yeah,
he doesn't have
he
any
does.
feelings anymore. It's like, wow, okay. I guess that actually explains why Tifa's there, because then Tifa becomes Cloud's new love interest. Yeah, she's the new
More or
love
less.
interest.
Because big
Yeah.
titty GF.
Cloud best. Grape says Cloud is best girl.
Yo, Cloud is best wife.
You're not wrong. Pardon?
Cloud is
Cloud is
best
best
waifu.
Indeed.
Not wrong. Well, one of the running jokes is that because of Cloud's attractiveness, there's a number of guys in like that town. I can't remember what the town is called, but they'll always be like, "Well, if this friend of Eris or Cloud's cross-dressing for is Havis guy friend over there." She's Havis guy friend over there. Okay, never mind, guys.
They hate a certain game, and I couldn't hear what the name was. I heard someone say that they hated a certain game. No, I think you heard.
Final Fantasy 13.
Oh yeah, that's
I
nice
hated
saying
that
that he
game.
hated Final Fantasy 13.
I hated that one, and I kind of stopped with the main series at that point. Or, well, most Final Fantasy games in general. Because 13 was just so bad.
Oh yeah, that one didn't make any sense. Like, what the heck is this?
Well, not even that, but all the, like, it's one thing to do, like, trophy
And then
characters.
there was Final Fantasy 13 V2, which is Lightning's Return, aka there was a sequel.
Was it the... Tronic, that was... You're thinking of 11, but there was 11 and 14. 14 is also
Yeah, 14
online.
for Versus, I think something. And then, no, I mean, if you seen
Or
like
whatever.
Final Fantasy 15's original name was gonna be called Versus, like Final Fantasy 14 Versus 2 or something. Versus, but then they're like, you
That
know what?
sounded
It's
like
a new main
Nightmare.
game, so we named it Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15. Now we just wait for Final Fantasy 16. It's gonna happen.
Eventually.
16. Never mind, I was thinking of 14. Yep.
Yeah, 14 is an online one. So is 11 when that was a thing. But well, the funny thing too, another thing that just added my hatred of 13 was because all the other guys that I knew all liked Vanille, because being perverts.
Of course, the waifu.
God. Wasn't she like the super happy one that had like some sort of depressing backstory?
Yep,
That
that's
isn't an
her.
overdone trope at all.
The super happy person that has
That's definitely her.
actually all that happiness is just fakes because they had a tragic backstory.
Hey,
Yep, that's
What
overused
did you
trope.
say now?
Or am I?
that's Vanille.
I said,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
just like me.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just joking. Or am I?
Nah, Vanille's worse.
I only have very vague memories of Final Fantasy 13, honestly. Since my sister played it when I was pretty young.
And then people were like, but 13.2 and 13.3 are really good. I was like, no, damage has already been done.
Yeah, and then there was I mean, it's just like how
I mean, I thought
I remember
was
how
bad,
the time
but
everyone went ape shit when Cloud was for announced for Smash Brothers. It's a DLC character. Everyone went ape shit. Everyone went like, "Oh my god, it's Cloud! Holy shit!" And then you had the main artist of Final Fantasy draw some really cool art of like Cloud and fighting Link, like, because they're like iconic sword wielding heroes.
yeah.
Ah, Cloud.
My dog is staring at me, what do I do?
Is it the dog? Is it the
reason-
Eat
thought?
the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the thought. What do I do to her?
Eat
Do I eat her?
eat her
Do I
eat
eat
her
her?
to space.
Yeet her.
Alright, Maggie, time to go. Time to eat you.
Yeet her out the window.
Yeet!
She went.
The best part is that she was right next to the window.
Dun, dun, dun. There's the Falling Stars meme.
But I think Final Fantasy VI is probably the most interesting and arguably the best one. Because it's the one where like the villain actually wins.
You're
what
like,
the hell?
haha, we beat the villain. It's like,
This
oh wait,
was nice
what?
to see
She
the villain
won?
win.
The villain won? And like, what? That's not how it's
This
supposed
is
to be. Wait,
just
wait a
the
minute. That's not
villain.
how it's supposed to be. Every type of these games, the heroes are supposed to win.
It's like, no, it doesn't happen in 6.
Yep, I took over the world, so fuck all of you.
And then the whole point of the ending of the game is we're just gonna fight him for revenge and no other reason. Like, it's so
Really?
depressing.
That's how the game ending? They're
But
saying,
it's-
well, looks like
it's-
we have to kill him now, not because we're trying to save the world or anything. We just want revenge for all he's done. All they've done.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
a very tragic. It's a very tragic story in that sense, but it's told so well.
That's not
All that
depressing at
training
all.
and then finding out that you lost, and then you're like, oh. Now it's. Now
Vivi is pretty great.
Now screw
That's
morals.
why
And
not-
now it's nothing but revenge. There's nothing but revenge now.
That's seriously not depressing. It sounds like every single story I've ever heard of. Oh, we lost. Time to get some
Yeah, but
revenge.
you don't see the revenge. It's literally just the end of the game. That's just the ending, the cutscene.
Yeah, but that's not depressing at all. Sounds like every single fucking character I've ever heard of.
Isn't the main villain of 6 Kefka?
Yes, that's correct.
I remember the classic Kefka's laugh. So that's basically the entire. So basically the
I hate
entirety
that
of
laugh
Infinity
just
War.
because
Yes.
the people who use it.
Alright, basically that.
I
Somewhat,
hate
yeah.
the people who use Captain's laugh, honestly.
Kefka's laugh is awesome.
It's been.
I
That's-
hate it for the main reason of the dumb story.
Yeah, I know that
Sonic.exe.
the game used it a lot.
I hate it because of that. I hate the comment section on the video with his
Hey,
laugh
this is used in
too.
Sonic.exe. Like, and I'm like, oh my god.
Although I'm gonna be that weird guy who says the best Final Fantasy game is not even one of the main
Are you talking?
series
Let me
games.
guess. Tactics.
Oh yeah, it's so good. it's so good.
I've heard it's pretty good.
It's one of the best games ever made.
Get a new ship.
One of the best games isn't even a part of the main series.
Yep.
So basically, the entirety of
It's just
Infinity War.
sad.
Yeah, Infinity War. All right, we beat the stage. Oh,
Yeah, that's not a far stretch.
it's Infinity War, literally.
But Tactics is the best game. Although the only problem with that game is that it's really unforgiving. So if you plan to play it, you know, you gotta do some research beforehand because it can be so unforgiving to blind players.
All right, there you go. We got.
I mean, I talked to Ark a little bit, and if he can find me a good emulator that's safe to use, I might actually like stream
Hey, Queen
Tactics
Kitty.
because that game is phenomenal.
Hello, hello, Kitty.
welcome.
Hello, person.
Get it? Like Hello Kitty.
I got something in my eye.
Final
it's
Fantasy
fine.
8 is gone. Rip. What do you mean it's gone?
It's bad. Not as bad as 13, but it's pretty bad.
So would you say that 13 is the worst game?
Oh, easily.
Easily?
Easily the worst.
And the best main series game?
Best main series is either a tie between 6 and 4.
Understandable.
4 had a very formulaic, but it was the way that the story is conveyed and the themes of Cecil's redemption are more interesting. However, I generally just really like FF6 and the whole revenge story.
I personally like 4 for Cecil's redemption arc. And plus
Yeah,
the betrayal that he felt when Kane just decided to side with Golbez.
It's Cecil's redemption story is great.
It is.
It's so good.
Because you can kind of just feel what he goes through.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what they
Moon Knight, that doesn't even-
for.
Moon Knight, that doesn't even begin to describe everything wrong that is with that game.
The characters were also bad, weren't they?
Characters are bad. The setup of the game is bad. As in, like, setting up the story is bad.
Doesn't
Gameplay, bad.
Final Fantasy
All
4
of
have that
everything.
iconic singing? Oh, you mean the main title theme? Dun, dun.
No, you're thinking of Final Fantasy VI, where Celeste sings in the opera. And it has, like, the... It's pretty funny. You think Final Fantasy VI, Tronic. All the more reason why that game is phenomenal. I love that part of the game. And how that scene ends is so funny. The whole opera house section of Final Fantasy VI is so funny.
I might need to look that up then.
Basically, what happened is a reoccurring villain shows up to try and sabotage the show. You then stop him, but then everybody falls on stage, and then the house master, the director, he's like, "Oh no, what's going on? This is all going wrong." And then all the characters try to improv on stage, and they just suck, and it's so funny. And then the director's just like, "F it, play the music." While you fight, it's so brilliant.
That sounds amazing.
Wait, what is that the ending of what? Like which Final Fantasy?
No, it's not the ending. It's just a part of Final
So
Fantasy
basically,
VI's story.
you're in an opera house and you're fighting while the opera music is playing. Like,
Mid-noticed.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Gonna have to deal with it.
because you're in an opera house.
and it's like screw it. Everyone's like, oh
Just
crap,
don't sing.
improvise guys.
Got
I'll try to sing.
It's like it's like your acting sucks, and then they're like, whatever, we're gonna fight, and then the stage director's just like, screw it,
for the fight.
play the music.
Oh man, I like that self-awareness. Like, all right, just start the music.
And you get one of the funniest themes. Like the music is so good for it. Here, I'll link it. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go open a new window first. Because my YouTube page is on the stream, obviously. So.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing. Well, never mind.
Might get some Final Fantasy music in here. You know.
Thank you,
The thought is back.
I cannot wait for the forging bonds.
Let's
That's
see.
all I care about.
Oh, that's coming out tomorrow.
Did you see the accessories album?
Yeah, I saw the accessories, but that's not what I care about.
I know, but they're nice accessories.
Yeah, true.
Help! I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, poor summoner. He's
not that
just
one.
like, please someone help me. I'm surrounded by people who want me dead. Moon Knight says the ending song of 9 is pretty sad after you beat the game.
It is. 9 is really good too.
And there's
How the heck do I
what
get
about
this
Final
in here?
What's your thoughts on Final Fantasy 8?
Hang on, I'll get to that
That's
in
the
a
one
moment.
with Squall, right? That's the one with Squall,
Owl's
right?
Keaton came
Right,
to visit
Squall?
me.
What?
Owl's
Yeah, that's the one with
Keaton came
Squall.
to visit me.
I can't hear you.
Owl's Keaton came to visit me.
Just I'm lost.
Nice. I'm lost.
Okay, I don't know how to put it into the Discord chat, but I'll just link it in voice related.
Like,
Okay.
I'm lost, and it says I found your house.
But this theme is great.
I'll check it out later.
Let's listen to it. Let's give it a brief listen to. Oh, I see the music. Too bad
It's
Final
so
Fantasy
good.
3 that we got here, that's actually 6 that we're playing. Final Fantasy 3. That's actually 6. Why did they have to do that? You know, like...
Because not all of them were released.
Because so technically speaking, the 3 that we got for Super Nintendo here is actually just it's literally Final Fantasy 6 from the Super Famicom.
Because Final Fantasy 1 was released, and then they skipped the 2 and 3 on the Nintendo.
Yeah.
In North America. Then Final Fantasy 4 came out as Final Fantasy 2.
Uh-huh.
And then 5 was skipped, and then 6 was number 3 in North America.
Just like how it's the
But
same
this
thing
theme
with
is so
Fire Emblem.
brilliant.
How like when we got the game that we
was
got
about to
was just
say-
Fire Emblem 7, literally, aka the Blazing Sword, Blazing Blade. But here in the US, it's just called Fire Emblem. It's just called Fire Emblem.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, man, my first taste of Hector Hard Mode. I hate you so much, Hector Hard Mode. Fuck you, Hector Hard Mode. You in that one chapter where I had to rescue Nino, and I hated that so much. Like, really? Like, you're making me do this? Nino, stop dying! Why are you attacking your mother?
Okay, now that I've had my saturation of this song,
You attacked your mother.
to answer your question, Tronic. Final Fantasy 8, what do I think of it?
No, that was my question.
The story was... the story is really, really convoluted. Like, more than average. For a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I can tell, because there's
You know,
there's so much the whole
there's the
Squall is
problem.
dead theory, blah, 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 all this weird convoluted shit. Like, what the hell? You don't even
The
know
Squall is
if
dead
if this
thing.
is reality or just a dream.
Then there's all the
Fucking
time travel.
that weird ass ending cutscene that was really scary.
Yeah, it was just like all over the place. You're like, what is going on
So
here?
I'm thinking the whole squad is dead theory is actually true. That's true.
And you know what the funny thing is? I used to really dislike Squall, but then I thought I played the game again and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I don't actually think Squall is that terrible. I actually feel bad for him, because consider all the stuff he has to put up with the other characters. Like, oh, all of them except for Quisty. I like Quisty, or Quistis, or however you pronounce her funny
Yeah,
name.
man. What sucks is that I mean he wasn't all that in the when he was like, you know, in part 1 of it he was just an unknown person, like, and his thing, and the girl that he had a crush on actually was with someone else, and he's like, why?
Yep.
Sounds
Right.
like
And then he's all like that, and then basically he was considered a nobody. He's basically a nobody.
And then I just felt bad for Squall
And then
because of
you
all
can
the crap he
definitely
had to put up
tell
with
since
the
in
other
the end of
characters.
disc 1 he freaking gets impaled. And he probably dies from that. And basically, if the theory is correct, then disc 2 is literally just him and his dying like. You know how when you die, people say that your entire life flashes before your eyes, or of what could have been, like that. That's what's happening to him.
Yep, that's
Like,
the right
that's what's
expression.
happening to him. He's reliving a lot of stuff and basically making up memories of like what he would have done and stuff. You know, like it's why you wake up without no injuries. It's why everyone starts suddenly respecting you. Everyone starts suddenly respecting you, and also the whole thing where like the dude was actually more the bad guy. The girl that he liked actually started liking him back. That was because that was just his dying dream. His mind trying to process death.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's
all
trying to process
convoluted and
death.
crap. But
So yeah, poor dude. Poor dude.
yeah, everyone made jokes about that when they did the whole Final Fantasy games coming to the Switch, and 8 was not included. The one
Or
not
the
on the
one
Switch.
not on coming to Switch. Why is it not coming to Switch? Why?
Because it sucks. Nobody
wants
wants it.
Final
No one would
Fantasy.
pay money for that.
Oh, okay. But everyone wants Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, see, they're never gonna put that one on the Switch.
Dude, they know
They
it won't
know
do
it
well.
won't
I mean,
do
look,
well.
I mean, like, even saw Final Fantasy 13 for like $5. You can buy the game for $5.
it sucks.
Like, it's that bad. You can buy the game for $5. And also
What
the
they need to
sequel
do-
for $5 too.
I honestly do not remember it being that bad.
I was even considering
Then again,
buying
I
it
was
just
really
to
young
do
and
a
my
joke
sister had
stream,
it.
basically, just to do a stream on it. Just consider buying it for a joke stream. Just playing through Final Fantasy 13. Then I'm like, nah. I'm like, no.
You'd be hard pressed to keep viewers through that whole thing, because people would lose their attention spans pretty quickly on that game. And I don't blame them.
Yeah, no wonder my sister stopped playing it. Yeah, no wonder.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. But
I don't think my sister ever finished Final Fantasy 13.
I don't blame her. Neither did I.
I only remember her getting so far before just stopping. So I think it was her friend's game, or I don't remember, honestly.
But as Ark and I have talked about multiple times, another game, un-Final Fantasy related, but they're made by Square as well.
Oh boy.
It was called Xenogears.
Yeah, I know that Xenogears
That
was
game
literally
needs to
the
be
predecessor of Xenoblade. Xenogears.
Actually, it was the predecessor to Xenosaga, and Xenosaga was the predecessor to
AKA the game where that one dude
Xenoblade.
comes from. That
So
one
many
choke
females.
time.
And I'm set. And if Ark were here, he would be 100% behind me on this. But since Monolith is now a big company,
Well, what do you know?
I heard someone mention Xenogears.
Yeah. No. Hey, I'm gonna take a jump here, Art, and say that you would be so behind my opinion on this.
All right, what we got?
Now that Monolith has gotten big because of the two Xenoblade Chronicle games.
Yeah.
You know what they need to do?
What was that?
They need to remake or remaster Xenosaga.
It's rain time.
I would like that.
Because that game, I loved the Xenosaga series. Like,
Yeah, those are
Just
great.
simply spectacular.
Not only that, but seeing that Cosmos came from those games, you know, we gotta have it.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact about Monolith Soft, apparently they're working on a Zelda-related thing.
Zelda-related game? Are they
Zelda
making their own
related.
version of Zelda?
Interesting.
I don't know.
Or they're collaborating
Like
with
in-
Nintendo? Or like they're doing a...
A couple of weeks ago, they announced that they're doing a Zelda-related project, but there's no details
Interesting.
as to what it
Could
is.
be a new... No, I don't think it can be a new
Interesting.
Zelda game. We barely got like Breath of the Wild already. Like...
I mean, they could be working on a Wings.
Oh
Link's
yeah,
Awakening.
that could be it
So
probably.
doesn't that get
That's probably it.
remastered?
You know, Link's Awakening, the remake,
Could be
the remake coming to Switch.
Yeah, so it could always be that.
Could just be that's the game they're probably
Maybe.
working on.
Maybe.
Who knows? We'll find out in due time.
Now that Monolith is a big company again,
Yeah.
they should remake Xenosaga. Come on!
I want these games.
Soon Link will wield a
I
Monado.
would throw money down
That's what
on
Tronic says.
buying it for Switch.
I'd literally throw my wallet up to take everything I have, or I have in it. Hell, you can have these
Hell,
family
take my
photos.
family. Take my
Xenosaga
family.
is-
Take my family. I want this game.
Take my debit card. Take my. Why do I have my
Take that
social
too.
security number on me? Actually, what the? Yeah, take that too.
Well, what the heck is that?
Yo, forgot I got business cards from Franken.
Here the air conditioner is back.
What the hell is that?
PK. PK,
What is that?
is your mic screwing up?
We just joined and died.
Oh.
It was Malix.
I
Damn it.
wasn't in VC because I was too hyper for Monster Hunter Iceborne trailer and the review of Trigrex in the game.
I forgot. I think there's a Final Fantasy reference in some other game in an Assassin's Creed game.
I remember there was a Final Fantasy
Hold on,
Final Fantasy 4 reference in one of the Mario games. I can't remember which one exactly.
Super Mario RPG, another
That's
game
what it
that
Yeah.
needs to be Nintendo. What are you
I don't
doing?
remember which one it was.
People want that game remastered on the Switch like 2 years ago. Nintendo, what are you doing?
Make it up and damn it.
That is a phenomenal game as
It's
well.
weird. They referenced
Bring a
other
bunch
of
Nintendo
you.
games in that
Money.
one too. Like you can find Samus and Link just sleeping in an inn. Like you just find them there. Like
Well, I think
That's a game I can always go back and play because it's so fun.
I remember watching a playthrough of it once, and I loved it. I honestly
especially
wanna
for
watch
the
it
jokes,
again.
like especially that one. You know that whole part where like Toadstool yells at you for looking behind this thing in Peach's room. And it's just you
Yeah.
found Peaches
No.
question mark
Yeah.
question mark question
That
mark.
whole joke.
Remember when Samus is sleeping in bed?
I don't remember how to unlock that because you have to do something in the game to get that to happen.
She's just there,
Yeah.
just like sleeping. But like you don't belong in this time period.
She's
What the heck?
literally resting up her. She's just in bed in her full power armor resting, saying, I gotta rest up for Mother Brain.
And then there's Link there too. He's just like
Old
Well,
man.
Link's is
Very
easy to
seriously.
unlock. To unlock Link, and that it's pretty easy to get him.
Das ist true.
Link.
I don't know why I said that in a German accent, but whatever.
And the boss's name is Kulex.
Oh boy. So holy shit, I didn't expect to see anything FF7 remake related.
Yeah, this is what started the whole conversation, by the way.
People were so like blown away by that. They're like, "Oh my god, they actually revealed more about finally the remake."
We have come full circle, everyone.
I mean, the last time we got gameplay was when, like, the Epic launcher was first being a thing. Which was, like, back in 2016, if I remember correctly.
Might be earlier.
And then now,
Yeah,
did
20...
they reveal
when did
another
they
gameplay
announce?
trailer, or
That's
was that just like another... Was it gameplay, or... Just...
the one that we just
Yeah,
got
but I mean, I'm
today
just saying, no,
a
was it
new
just a
one.
trailer, or did it have
Well,
gameplay in
before
it?
that, there was a CG trailer, which was the first one, but then at the end of that year, we had a gameplay one.
No, but I'm talking
like
about
a
the new
short
one that just came out. Is that a
Just to
gameplay
show-
one, or just a cutscene? Gameplay.
That's
More
gameplay. Gameplay and cutscenes.
Well, good to know that the game is still
But,
being
like,
worked on.
the year...
Glad.
I thought that thing
people
was
thought that it was
fucking dead.
already cancelled since it was too ambitious, but it's still being worked on. Yeah, we still have it.
Well, I wouldn't
Well,
say
and-
canceled. I thought it was vaporware. Like, it's
But it looks
there,
like it is
but it's not
happening,
gonna
It's
happen.
just taking longer.
Well, the other thing too, the reason why people thought it was going to get dashed was because when they put that first teaser trailer a long time ago, I swear we come full circle on this. But when they released that very first teaser trailer, like that was years ago.
Yeah, that's when I still played on PS4.
How long ago was it?
It was like forever ago.
A couple of years ago, because it was 4 years ago almost.
I think so.
Because I actually started my pastoral job when it came out.
Yeah, 2015. That's right.
Yeah, so 4 years ago.
Yes. Yeah, that's around the time where the Epic Games launcher was first getting the thing.
Yeah. So when nothing happened for like the next couple of years, like 2016 and 2017 didn't have anything, people thought, oh, it's dead.
This
Yeah,
game's
pretty
dead.
much.
Goodbye.
I can for sure say that they announced it way too early.
Yep.
Honestly, should have just been a PS5
Coming to
announcement, to
PS5.
be honest.
May as well be at this
PlayStation 5
rate.
or is it still gonna be PlayStation 4 launch?
It's probably gonna be a cross-gen thing,
Oh, yeah,
more
like how
than
they did with Breath
likely.
of the Wild. You know?
Yeah,
like,
I can see that.
cross-
Yeah.
But now that yeah.
Final Fantasy 4.
Wait, really, BRB. Tronic.
Tronic Tube. Oh, I think that's in reference to the trailer.
I completely zoned out throughout that whole conversation.
Oh, we just talked about the Final Fantasy VII trailer thing again.
That's
So you
okay.
didn't miss anything.
Square Enix also zoned out on the announcement. They zoned out for like a good 4 years. Oh, it's great!
Nice, well played.
4
And
years.
we finally have more information. Now it's not dead. Yay!
Oh, if there's one thing I'll say, it looks like it's shaping up way
I guess
better
it was
than
super
Duke Nukem
unexpected
Forever
for
was.
everyone too, right? Wasn't it super unexpected? They're like, "Oh my god, did not expect this."
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
expect that we're getting more information in June, which makes sense because hey, Square Enix has a stupid ass E3 and they're
Well,
not
gonna be
using
showing
it.
off more. Oh yeah, and E3's next month.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
part of me forgets the Square Enix like presentation is even a thing.
Next month, guys, is gonna be E3.
Yeah, can't wait for
Wow, it's already E3
I mean,
time.
that means we're gonna be
I know,
getting
right?
new information of the next DLC character for Smash Ultimate and among other stuff too. Cool stuff.
That should be fun.
I hope we got a glimpse of Metroid Prime 4, which is probably not happening, but hey, just show me a CG.
Or maybe Bayonetta 3 gameplay. Bayonetta 3 gameplay.
I want to see that already.
Like, who
That
are we
would
gonna
also be
who are we
nice.
gonna
Then
play
again,
as
I
since
still need to
Bayonetta's
finish
fucking
one
dead?
too.
I really want to play Astral Chain still.
We're probably still
still
gonna be
need to
playing
finish
as
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta or Jean. Who knows?
I actually kind of wonder what Bayonetta's design will be, most importantly, honestly.
Same.
Since since the game's going to be going with red, blue, and now purple, which is a combination of the two.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume she's going to have an overall more purpley design.
I wouldn't mind if we played as Jean. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
I'll be honest. Wait, shit. English, goddammit, my head. I was gonna say, I think my most cautious thing that I'm excited about is Halo Infinite.
Oh boy.
On one hand, I'm excited because it's fucking Halo in classic art style, you know, but on the other hand, they could possibly ruin this somehow.
I totally forgot about Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I hope it's good. Please be good. Don't be trash. Don't be Halo 5. Don't make me relive what I had to relive. Or fuck! Don't make me relive what I had to live through
Alright,
4
that's
years
cool,
ago. Well, hey, hopefully Halo Infinite's good. But hey,
Sorry, random screaming.
would be even better than that. Just seeing
That's
some more
good to
Doom
hear.
Eternal.
I get behind that.
I am halfway.
I'll still admit to this day, the only reason I was mildly hyped for Google Stadia
Google
is not because of the
whatchamacallit.
system itself, but the fact that we got like 20 seconds of Doom Eternal
seconds.
footage. I'm more excited for those 2 seconds than I am
Imagine
for
just
like
Doom
most
Slayer
games.
saying, just waving at you. Hey.
Yo, if Doom Slayer would wave at me, I would die happy.
I have
Just
been
knowing that he
acknowledged by
acknowledged
Senpai.
me. I've been acknowledged by
I
Senpai.
can die happy now.
I can die happy.
I've been acknowledged by Senpai. I can die happy now.
Doom Slayer, son.
Doom Slayer.
Doom Slayer,
So, who do you guys
Senpai.
think? Real talk here about the Smash thing. Who do you think is gonna be the next DLC character based on stuff?
Doom Slayer. On all realness, though.
Right now,
Judging-
a lot of people wants Dante into Smash
Cry
because
5.
after
Yeah.
the whole Devil
Oh,
May
yeah,
Cry
it's
1
coming
is
to
making it to
The
Switch.
original Devil May Cry. I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
people
That's a
speculate
thing.
too that's
DMC
gonna be
one's-
when like Microsoft's representative is gonna be announced there maybe, since that'd be a good time to announce like a Microsoft rep.
Well, Microsoft and Nintendo are like sticking their fingers in each other's pies. Oh wait, that was kind of okay. Maybe that
More like
was not the
ass.
best analogy.
Wait.
Nothing.
Okay then.
Let's just say they're getting in bed together.
Okay then.
No,
Oh, wait. Okay,
just
maybe I
tell them
should-
that
Pillow
Nintendo
talk.
and Microsoft are just like best friends now.
Let's,
Yeah, they're
let's
best,
just
they're
say
best
that they're
friends now.
partnering
They're
together.
best friends
okay.
now. And now only they could be
Okay.
like that with Sony, but Sony's like, no, screw you guys. No,
Let's just say
Sony
they're
will be
the
like,
odd
I still
couple.
haven't forgotten about what you did to me, Nintendo. And it's like, you're still going on to that. It's been like more than 10 years already, bro. It's like, shut up.
Sony's like
And
Japanese
then like,
Klingons,
and then
if
like,
that makes
Nintendo's
any
like,
sense.
we literally like that mistake literally made you known, Sony. And it's like, fuck you still. No, remember
Wait, what
N-
did Sony
Nintendo?
do?
Remember back in the day, Nintendo and Sony partnered up to make a CD add-on for like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was called the Nintendo PlayStation, but then Nintendo was like,
Yeah,
no, we're gonna go with
Hotel Mario,
Panasonic
here we go.
instead. And then
And then Sony's like, what the fuck, Nintendo? Oh, what the fuck, man?
I mean, I can't blame
And
them
they got
for getting
angry, and
angry.
they still
on
hold a
that,
grudge to
just-
Nintendo to this day. They still hold that grudge.
Just because they name it Panasonic?
Well, here's the thing: you have the added insult of injury of like cutting the deal, as well as Sony like barely getting this information as they're
And then it's like,
presenting
alright
the
guys, we got
thing
the prototype
on, like,
ready. Let's
a
go show it off, and it's like, oh wait a minute, what? They dropped? And they're like,
like they're showing it off to the public, and then like they just basically
I mean,
terminated
it was
the
due
contract.
to that, and that's how PlayStation became a thing. Like, they just.
So yeah, that's one of Nintendo's greatest mistakes. They basically
they
created
PlayStation, and
you know,
they basically
PlayStation.
gave them more competition.
They created their own right, you know,
Created their own
competitor.
And Sony is
turn,
actually, I mean, even though
PlayStation
Sony's more
tells the
professional about it, they
Dreamcast.
still hold a grudge to Nintendo about that. They
Yeah, I remember when
Yeah.
PlayStation 2
they
murdered
still
the
hold a grudge.
Dreamcast?
They hold a grudge to them still. Yeah, because they're like,
That's
yeah,
more
we
or
still
less
haven't
common
forgotten what you
knowledge
did
at
to
this
us,
point.
but come on, man, that's
Yeah.
been like years, and then they're like, no, screw you.
You know, the
Yeah, they're honor
Japanese are
driven.
like
If you break that
Klingons,
honor,
they're
they're gonna hold it
honor-driven.
against you for like as long as they're alive. They'll hold it up.
Pretty much.
More or less.
Why do I keep making Star Trek references? See, Japanese are actually just Klingons.
Because they're honor bound.
To anyone that actually understands that reference,
No, I know,
a beer.
I know the reference.
Mikey, I will buy you a beer, my good sir.
Okay, na.
Or whatever your choice of beverage is.
Mango juice.
I will buy you
I
mango
will
juice.
buy you mango juice.
And mango ice cream as well.
So anyone that puts up with my Star Trek references, pat yourself on the back. You've earned it.
I never watched Star Trek, so.
I was kind of forced to grow up with it.
Hmm.
In a way, that's kind of how I got into mechas. Mostly because my dad always loved giant
Super
robots,
giant
more
robot.
specifically Transformers.
I was just gonna say like Star Trek and Max don't quite cross. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like, what the hell is he talking
What the
about?
frick are you talking about?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll make it happen in a universe somewhere. Wait,
That's what fanfiction is for. That's what
No,
Wait,
fanfiction
what
and
is
about
for.
these are really
fanfiction?
gone.
Just to keep your deep, dark fantasies.
Oh boy.
Deep dark fantasy.
Deep, dark fantasies. Just lube it up. My name is Van. Oh boy, I'm feeling woke right now.
Oh man, I can't wait for this seat.
Final Fantasy 12 was an okay game.
I like it.
Oddly enough, we skipped over that one because we were talking about the FF games on the Switch and never mentioned it.
I like that Balthier was basically Han Solo.
Yeah,
I'll just give it props for that alone. That's about it.
Balthier is the reason why that game is good, let's be honest.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
Han
right.
Solo, but in Final Fantasy.
I mean, the reason why that game irked me is not so much the story though, it was the amount of side quests that came out.
Yeah, that thing's pretty
You
ludicrous.
gotta do,
Yeah.
basically you gotta do this side quest to do that side quest, and you need that side quest to do this side quest, then you need this side quest to access these side quests, then you need this key from this one dude, but he won't let you go into the dungeon without like, it was like, why?
Basically a Rubik's Cube.
You gotta, well, as one guy described it, you have to do everything in that game in order to do anything.
That's a good way to put it.
And because of that, the game feels like super tedious because it's super long, right?
Yeah, it's just a big, like, it's just one big chore, like, after the other.
Yeah. Oddly enough, that's why, like, in contrast, I really liked Tokyo Mirage.
I could
No,
see
because-
that, actually.
Because it didn't do any of that, right? The game's super straightforward. If there are side quests, they're easily accessible. You don't need to do like gymnastics of like quest.
I don't
No.
need to heat up this burrito while I put this button combo input while reading
Yeah.
the WikiHow.
Whereas like in Tokyo Mirage, it's just straightforward.
How to assert your
Just
dominance
play
using
the
only whale
game.
noises.
Which is sad that a lot of people didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like Tokyo Mirage was not well received.
TMS
I'm like,
is so underrated.
actually- Once you get past like okay, just like once you get past the whole like oh it's not really a crossover game, more or less its own thing. It's actually a really fun game.
Damn, Carla.
Please help,
you got
my
some
dog
nice
is on
food.
top of me.
Oh
Yeet the
boy.
dog. Yeet the
I
fetus.
would, but he's heavy.
Yeetus thy fetus.
Lord have mercy, please give me
I'm
hydration.
leaving out the window. Ow! Ow! Please get off
The
of me.
Lord have mercy. Please give me hydration.
No one's
Yeah, my
ever
dog is
really
too-
gone.
Norman Reedus
That's
and
the
the
name.
Funky
Imagine that's what.
Fetus.
Imagine that's what Kojima names
Speaking
it.
of which, when
Probably
is
gonna-
Death Stranding ever happening?
When does what?
I don't know. Let
That's
Kojima work his magic.
Oh.
Arc. He's gotta work his magic. You
Do
know.
it,
to make it a-
Kojima. Do your Kojima.
Oh yeah, Kojima recently got a freaking small figurine of himself.
I believe that.
He has
Yeah.
a small figurine of
He's the
himself.
best.
That's awesome.
I would also believe it if he made it himself.
Hold on, let me go find it. It's on Twitter somewhere.
Honestly,
Alright, I have to do the dishes. So I'm
Alright,
gonna
bye-bye.
let it go
See you in
now.
hell.
Okay. Okay. Bye, people.
good luck.
So, yeah.
Honestly, Kojima is the type of guy. Jeez, he's the type of guy to almost do anything that would get us to think.
He's basically Elon Musk before
Bro,
Elon
he
Musk.
can make a movie.
He's Elon
If you put
Musk
him in charge of a
meets
movie
M. Night
project, you bet your ass
Shyamalan.
he's gonna be convoluted.
Here's why I don't think
It's gonna be
he'd
a
pick
voice related.
films. Or here's why I
Oh
think
wow,
he
look
picked
at that! That
video
looks so cool.
games
A
over
minifigure of
films.
himself.
The small.
Mini Kojima.
My thought process is Kojima picked this because what medium will let me tell this cryptic, crazy bullshit? Because I know it's not gonna work on the silver screen.
He's got a lot of influence.
Yeah. Not
On
wrong.
movies have a lot of influence on him.
Well, Kojima's still working on the game. Like on his Twitter, he's keeping everyone
Yeah.
updated.
At least he's not.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
not
of course.
constrained by Kojima. Constrained Konami. God damn it! Sorry, it's just that
You
they.
mean Konami?
It's just that it's been like this so long that I can't believe Konami just did that to poor Kojima.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. He's constraining himself. His figure is constraining him.
Hmm.
You know what? I'll be honest. I would also get a figure of myself.
Very pretty cool.
Then again, who wouldn't?
Fair
Not
enough.
me. 'Cause I'm fucking ugly.
I would
even
like
wanna
to
see
have
myself.
a mini me lying around here and then just like bonk him.
You can make a mini video series on mini you.
I
and
wouldn't
get the
get a
figure
figurine
just
of
like.
myself.
This is the real me. I'm not the real
You're-
person that's like talking.
I'm a toy.
I'm
came
actually
to
a
life.
toy.
I am literally like Toy Story. I'm like Toy Story if Toy Story
Yo,
was
can
a
it be
thing
a?
in video games.
Yo, if I were a toy, I'd
You
want to
can
be
be
a
posed.
Figma.
Like-
Hell yeah! Fucking love Figmas, man.
If I didn't have so much self-loathing, I would want myself as an
Little-
android or whatever
oh,
the
the
hell it's
little
called, like the
androids.
little Martian android.
That makes them look like little
Ooh.
fat chibis. Like,
Androids
Yeah.
are great.
Yeah, I would like to get one. If my self-loathing wasn't that bad, I would like to get myself one of those that looks like me.
This ARC figure comes with these included accessories: a Godzilla mask, a beer bottle, a whiskey bottle.
and a Gundam mess. Yep.
A Gundam mask.
Exactly.
What's up, Vanguard?
Yeah, a Gundam mask.
Mhm.
And a mechanical keyboard.
It makes noises.
Oh boy. each button is like
And
individually
then it
sculpted
says,
to
oh, it
actually make
also
the
has an
click.
added. It's made of the
Yeah.
best, made of the most indestructible material known to man.
Exactly.
Lego plastic.
Lego plastic.
Well,
Step on it and it hurts.
You can even
I
pull
don't
the
know.
string on his back,
I
and he'll
just found
say
it
his famous lines. Yo, I would totally want a string on my back if I were a figure. I need those voice lines.
oh god, oh no.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Ow!
His most iconic catchphrase when he got drunk in the woods.
Oh my God, it's
Fuck you,
like-
I'm camping. What's it look like I'm doing? I'm camping. Oh yeah, and of course, the final accessory. Just the rock that he can sit on.
No, that's your base. You know how they would have a base? Just the rock.
Yeah, that's my action base. Just the rock.
Oh, and he has Discord functionality or like social media functionality. You just connect them. This Figma's got everything.
Damn, this Figma's
you can even
got
change
everything.
his face.
Yeah, interchangeable faces. You got Drunk Me, you got Gundam Me, you got Godzilla Me for some reason.
Cause I know Figmas come with like changeable face stuff, don't they?
Oh yeah, you get the interchangeable.
Like you can.
Nendoroids
you can
also come with
change
interchangeable
their
faces.
expression on their
Nendoroids have them
face. Like,
Too bad Marth only has like 2 faces. Neutral face and his anger
no,
face.
literally, an
Well,
angry
Elise
face
has, like,
from Marsh just looks so
5.
adorable. Especially in his chibi form, just looks so adorable. It's like, oh, he's trying to be threatening. Oh.
Oh yeah,
A lot.
guess how much Elise was.
$600.
I wanted Elise, but guess how much he was.
300.
That's too high.
Are we in 3
300.
figures?
No, not
200.
No.
Whoa,
Yeah, it
she's
seems
that
too
much.
high.
I mean, have you if you
Oh,
see the
yeah,
Camilla Good Smile figure? Like, oh my gosh, it's like almost $400 for a Camilla statue.
Beruka is a closet
I don't know.
lolicon confirmed.
I don't know, something up with
Wait,
Vanguard.
what? Uh-oh.
Martha's only $40.
Martha's 40. I know. He's $40
That's
actually.
how much Martha was.
Pretty cheap.
Can I be a Gundam? Shit, why don't I just make a Gundam based on myself? Hey, shit, why don't I just take that stupid YouTube
Yeah, you
icon
gotta
and
give it a
just
hoodie.
make
Don't forget to
Gundam
give it a
out of
hoodie.
that? I have all these... Yeah, I got all these paints and shit and all this cloth, and I can make something out of it.
She should.
Yo, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy another Barbados and just make him based on my profile pic. Or on the YouTube channel. That would actually be pretty neat. Yeah, let me get the reference for that. So I would totally like to do that. Damn. Okay, now I have a motivation to do customs
Yeah,
again. Oh, then I'll make some decals that are just the letters N and T.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. There's literally only one ship I have left that's still like, yeah, well, I'm dead in this. I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna die. No.
No.
I mean, at least Fire Emblem Heroes is getting more merch. Mike, did you know that they're making plushes? Did you? I mean,
No.
Nintendo's actually releasing official Fire Emblem Heroes merch. That's not those minifigure thingies. It's actually plushes,
Okay.
and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Damn, we got plushies up in this. Holy shit! Pathologic 2. That is a name that doesn't mean anything to anyone, but holy shit, I've been looking forward to this for a while. I don't know why I keep saying the word shit, but whatever.
Yeah, Patrick, that's nice, I guess.
Yo.
Patrick, all right. I'ma just gonna skedaddle.
Yo, I should totally make.
Yeah,
YouTube
well, why
videos
you been
again.
silent, Ark? It's like people saying, what happened to Ark the YouTuber? It's like, oh, he's been hanging out on this other YouTube channel apparently. I'm like, hi.
Yeah, I've been gone from my own channel
You're a
long
guest
enough
star-
to the point
You're
where
a
I'm
guest star on your own
it.
YouTube channel. Guest star. Ark the New Type presents with guest star Ark.
Yeah.
You're your own guest.
I'm my own
Becky's the
guest.
only one that's just there saying, like, get your ass up.
You're
Let's
can I
give it to
just give
Becky.
the
Make
channel to
Becky run the channel now.
Shit, yeah, I might just do that. I'm gonna let this hyper violent AI take
We're
over.
not gonna live through this, so yeah, we all died here. Yeah, we're retreating.
Push, she's got one thing I'll never have. By that I mean waifu material. No, wait. Never mind, I have been waifuized.
Yeah, you're a battleship.
God, I'm
Azur
a
Lane.
battleship. Oh shit, never mind. I
Yeah,
guess
you're
Becky doesn't have that on me
Literally,
anymore.
there's a ship called Ark Royal, and that's you. That's literally gender bent you.
Well, damn, I guess. Shit. Alright.
Damn, Becky.
Damn, Becky.
My exes can say whatever they want
Guess
about
I'm
me,
taking
but
the
it would
channel
be a
again.
goddamn lie if they say I ain't blow. They back down. They back out. Is what Vanguard is saying. Also,
Yo, I'm a
lolicon.
lolicon. Sweet. Wait, no, why am I
Ark Royal is a
celebrating
lolicon in
this?
this area. Oh my god, Ark! You're a lolicon.
There's no. Wait. Shit. What? I don't know anymore. I don't know what my lollies are.
What?
Wait. Damn it. I don't know. My brain hurts now. Oh, damn. I guess I'm a pedophile. I'm a robotic pedo.
PETA. You're
Pedo.
You're PETA.
Whatever.
Like literally.
Yeah. I'm a robotic pedo. God damn it.
A robotic what now?
Okay. Oh, yo, Monster Hunter World's getting an expansion.
So it doesn't feel there's gonna be a new Leaf.
Cool.
Alright, Patrick, I get your
Security.
fanfiction stuff, but why are you telling me this? Like, did I say I wanted to know about it? Did I say?
Alright,
I mean, I'm no offense. I'm
come
not. I'm
back.
not trying to be mean here, Patrick, but I'm just saying, like, why are you suddenly telling me this? Like,
Patrick, please keep your fan fictions to yourself.
Please do.
oh, go. Ark, what happened to you? Are you dead? Are you dead, Ark?
I heard a loud noise.
Ark is dead.
I have sensitive ears, so I'm kind of like a dog in that manner.
No.
Did my mic spike?
Ark
No,
becomes a
I just
doggo confirmed.
heard something
Ark is a doggo
outside,
confirmed.
and I got excited.
What would you guys do if you met a dog?
I
Ark?
would not mind that.
go on with
Just
the
go
day.
on with my day, I guess.
All right, Ark dog, go over there, go.
Yo.
Oh.
I'd keep the dog.
Yay.
Just continue on
Oh
my day,
shit!
I guess.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I better get some dog biscuits.
Alright.
Oh, let's see what we get from this.
Yeah, I don't
summons
mind being a
here.
dog.
I summoned too much.
I get to run, I get to sleep all day, even though I kind of do that now.
Would it be okay to feed you dinosaur chicken nuggets?
I'll be fine.
Can you please tell me why your dog is so
Dinosaur chicken
fat?
nuggets.
I feed him nothing but dinosaur chicken nuggets. Yeah. Like,
I don't know, just sleep all day.
owl is this. Patrick says owl is a spotted owl. I can't
Hey,
fight
man.
against that.
If there's one thing I'll
Every
say
owl
about
you
me,
can't fight against.
Yeah,
because
they're
if you
endangered.
kill
You
it,
kill
you'll
an
get in
owl, you're
trouble.
basically
Yeah.
you're going to hell.
if there's one thing I'll say about me being a doggo, odds are I might be very soft.
Like
Mm.
also like be careful what you do with owls because they will strike back.
In the 1960s, the U.S. government tried to turn
And
a
it
cat
failed.
into a spy.
Let me guess, it failed.
Oh no, that's what it says on the Snapple bottle cap.
Oh!
Malix has enjoyed you guys. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, no, that's because Malix just keeps dying.
Yeah, he's been here. He just keeps like
killed him
disconnecting
in
as soon as he gets in.
Pretty much.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
Time to kill a bunch of ships because these guys suck. Okay, you suck. You suck. You. Oh wait. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Wait, there's a
What?
ship called McCall?
McCall?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
what?
No, nothing.
I'm killing them though, because she's a
Alright.
common ship that I just keep getting all the time, so I need to kill her. I must make Akai more powerful.
Oh, hey look, a John Wick game. Here's the
Yay.
thing.
Doesn't surprise me.
And of course,
Of
it's
course.
an Epic Store exclusive. Yeah. Well, whatever. At this rate, any PC game that comes out these days is likely to be an Epic Store exclusive.
Question: is there any 5-star in
Hawk.
Zagalia that isn't the best out of the bunch? Hawk is one of them.
Yeah, just literally Hawk. Everyone else
Just
at least
Hawk.
has something for them.
It looks stylized, but it looks a little
Yeah, look at these
janky.
freaking San Diegos I have right here. Why do you keep showing up, Sandy?
She likes you.
I got another taco, and then there's 2 enterprises. 5-star ships, yep. But I already have. Okay, let's see, Doc.
This John Wick game is not
Is
at
it,
all what I
Like in a bad way or in a
expected.
good way?
More in like a weird, not bad or good way, just
I
like
see.
interesting.
Yeah, they seem like 5-star.
Have you ever? I don't know if you've ever played Hitman Go or seen that, but have
Hitman
you
Go.
ever seen Hitman Go? That one Hitman game that's like
No,
a
Patrick, this is
chess
all
game,
female.
but also turn-based.
Excuse me, Jesus.
It kind of looks like that, and it
Oh,
looks
Patrick said, "Are
interesting.
there any ship bandos?" No.
Okay.
The only I think
I fucking wish I'd play this game.
I think there's only
then.
one guy, and that's I think literally the commander, aka you. So you're literally the only guy.
Shipfus.
It's your guy. Yeah,
That's why I'm
it's okay.
literally never gonna touch
Yep.
this game because it's just all female.
It's okay.
Female
You
arc.
can play as a female me, apparently.
I don't think you're in the game yet. Or at least not available yet.
Damn it. Yo, everybody
Ark in
tweet
this
at the
game already.
developers. Tell them to, like, put me in.
That is one huge.
Alright,
Release
what's the
Ark.
fucking
Apparently it is,
developer's
yes.
name?
Oh yeah, the
What's the
Id
developer's
Chapter 2
name?
trailer.
I'm gonna find them.
Wait, who's the developer for
Developer?
this?
Who's the developer for this?
I already forgot what the name of this game is, to be honest.
Azur
Oh, yeah,
Lane.
Azur Lane. Azur Lane developer.
Oh, Ark Royal is available. Your luck is
who
just shit, Beruka.
developed
Yeah, I
this?
know. I just have shit luck.
Oh. On that case, alright, dude.
Every ship
I
wants
guess I
you
am in the
to
game.
ram her hole in. I think that's yes. You're pretty much right, Patrick. That is true. Yes.
I guess I could play. I guess I could use female Ark, but I prefer Ark the way he is.
You just need
Oh, that's sweet.
stuff. And then there's Akagi-chan, which is a smaller version of Akagi, basically.
I feel like
She
if
has-
I
she has a
run
huge
to-
obsession with
into a
making
bunch
you
of
her
different
slave
arcs,
for
it'll
some
just
reason.
be like that. It's just gonna be that episode of Space Dandy. There's a bunch of different dandies. Only in my case,
Which
there's a
one's
bunch
the
of
real
different
arc?
arcs.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we're all real in our own universe. It's just, how do
I
we
don't
go
want to
back?
be here. Let me go.
How do we
No.
go back?
Well,
I
damn,
wanna
I'm
go
from
home.
another. Yeah, I want to go home. I want to go back to my dimension. I'm from another dimension.
Hello, friends from the other side.
See, there's the arc that's actually a woman. There's the arc that's a mobile suit pilot. There's the arc that is a Star Trek captain for some reason. There's
Oh,
arc
it's
that
like
has
the
a
Rick and
hammer for
Morty.
a head.
Morty's Hammerhead arc.
Hammerhead arc.
I got arc with glasses.
We
Blonde
got
hair.
arc with blonde hair for some reason. We got communist arc. We got Nazi arc. We got fat arc.
You got kid arc.
Fat arc. We got fork arc. We-
Fork.
we
And
call him
there's
Fark.
spoon arc. There's spork arc too. Spark.
Spark.
Tennis ball arc.
We got tennis ball.
Cat arc.
There's so
dog
many
arc.
arcs.
Let's see what else.
We got my
Triangle
personal favorite triangle arc.
There's so many arcs.
So many arcs. So many
But they
different
want to
places.
go home.
We all
And
want to
most,
go
and
home.
Arc's most dreaded
We
one,
all wanna
Garfield
go
arc.
home.
We got.
Garfield arc.
Oh no.
It's like
Send
you
them
got
back,
you got
please.
you got fused you got fused
Get out,
with
Mike, please.
with Garfield and you became Gar arc. Garf arc. Gar.
Oh god.
You became
Oh
Gar.
God.
Oh god, let me in. For the love of God, let me in.
Let me in.
Gark. Gark. You're a Gark. It's with you and Garfield.
Gark.
Oh no. Oh, who's my owner?
Hmm.
Does that mean Bert? Wait, no. Jose's fucking John in that universe.
Bastard.
Bastard.
I require lasagna. I require lasagna.
I require lasagna.
Lasagna.
No.
I only have
Lasagna.
dinosaur chicken nuggets. Will that do?
That'll do fine for normal arc,
Gark.
but Gark's an asshole.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna punch him. Or does that mean I'm
Eat
punching
the
myself?
cat.
I'm gonna kick this pussy.
Gar Arc is the one that's never invited.
Yeah, he's the one that. He's like that creepy uncle that no one ever invites.
Basically.
Hmm.
We got twirly evil mustache arc. It's literally
reminds
just
me
a
of
mustache on a Gundam face.
Yeah. The creepy uncle. Let's just deep dark
Again,
fantasies.
Patrick, keep your fan fiction to yourself. Keep your
Yeah.
weird ass fantasies to yourself.
Emo arc.
And of course, we got emo arc.
E-mark. E-mark.
E-mark.
E-Mark.
Hmm.
His defining character trait is sitting
wanna die.
on a stool and saying, "I want to die."
Yeah, and
He
then
always
this like
looks down.
and then like you call a huge meeting of all the
Now
arcs
stop
and
the
saying, "All right,
time."
arcs, we need a plan. We need to take down this villain right here, and we need all the help of all the arcs." And they're like, "Okay."
Okay, arcs.
Yep.
We
And
gotta
then
have
once
the
you do that,
fight
you
back
take
to our
your- you,
dimensions.
like, all go your separate ways.
We got Shonen Jump arc. We got arc that
Janemba.
turned into Janemba. For every Goku slot that was stolen, he became more powerful.
And then let's see, yeah, and then they all just go home, and then you're just like, okay, well that was the most weirdest experience I had.
We all go home, and the narrator says, "They all went back to their normal universes. Although you're not gonna see
then
this
it's
arc
just like, I
anymore.
still
It's
wanna
been
die."
replaced by E-Mark."
I still want to die.
I still wanna die.
Just kidding. The real replacement is Gark.
No!
And
The
then
rest
and
of
then
the
I
episodes
and then
will
I'm
be
just gonna
based on
I'm
this
just gonna
now.
say, let me stop you right there, Gark. What? And then shotgun to the face.
Oh yeah, the
And also,
narrator's
you're probably wondering, what about me? Well, I'm also Arc. I'm narrator Arc. I've been narrating everything. Now you're gonna be seeing more from me, boys. The narrator is also Arc,
Haha!
and the creator is Arc.
Also the creator's arc.
Wait a sec.
The storyboard
It just goes.
is
It just
Arc.
ends the scene,
Yeah.
and then you see all the like storyboard. Then this is gonna be a great episode, and it's just you. Like, this is gonna be a great episode. Yeah, this is gonna be a great
Oh, the
episode.
episode just ends there.
Hmm.
It basically just goes back to a flashback of you writing the storyboard of all the arcs. Like,
Yo, this is gonna be a
And it
fun
ends
season
right there.
finale.
so many arcs. So
So many arcs, so many different places.
I would love to see the credits. Just all
it's
arc.
like special guest star Arc. The special thanks to Arc and Arc and Arc and Arc, and then the voices of Arc, like Gar Arc, voiced by Arc. Just everything's Arc.
It'll be like Mighty Number Nine's ending, like just 4 hours worth of credits.
Oh god.
Somehow the credits of Mighty Number 9 were longer than the actual
Really?
game.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it's so sad.
One of the biggest flops in gaming history.
Oh boy. So many arcs. Oh, we got Clown Arc. Clown Arc scares me. I don't like him very much. Just honk his nose. Unless he makes me a balloon animal, then I'll probably like him.
He makes you a balloon animal, and it's a really complex one. It's like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Yeah. Alright, you're fine.
Yo, you
cool.
made a gun out of it. Alright, you're fine. You really are
You're
me.
cool. Yes.
But does that mean if I hate another arc, I hate myself?
Version arc.
It's self-loathing.
Oh boy. We all see.
Oh, one more. I
the
forgot one more arc.
funniest thing
Literally
is
normal
all the
arc.
arcs going to a bar.
Like, as in, like, straight up like that SpongeBob episode where he goes normal. Like, hey, how are you? Yeah,
How are you doing?
Yeah,
He's wearing a tie at all times. How are you doing? Wait, no. Hi, how are you? Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
See, all the arcs just go to a bar, and the bartender's just
Oh
saying,
no, they're just
"Are
me
these your relatives?"
from different dimensions.
They're just me from alternate dimensions.
That's
Yeah.
good. Which ones are? It's like because like
Which one's the real
From this
one? And we
dimension.
all lift our hands.
from this, and then I say
Oh,
from
so
this
you don't know
dimension, and then
anymore.
they all put their hands down, except you. Like you're like, from this dimension.
Yep. So many. In a way, it kind of reminds me of that episode of Family Guy where they create a time paradox and fucking Brian and Stewie
Yep,
are
it's
just
like, we're stuck
duplicates of them keep
And it's
coming
like-
back. We're from the
And
further
then this one with Lily
future.
Peter's just there. He's like, I don't know. I just randomly got caught here. I was just looking for the remote here.
I was just looking for the remote.
No, I was just looking for the remote. Because they went back to the first episode.
See. Oh boy.
And
See, there's an arc where it's
Oh, yeah,
actually
Beruka,
Beruka, and then
that's weird.
Beruka's arc in that universe.
character swaps. Yep.
Character swaps. Then we got tall
shorter.
arc. Then we got even shorter arc.
Oh god.
Oh, and I remember from that once.
We got
from
pocket
that one
arc.
part from the same episode. Like, oh, we also have. I don't know. He just ended up dead. He just showed up. He was just dead. Dead arc. Yeah, Brian showed up. Then it's just,
Brian
it's just dead arc.
dead. Dead arc's
Yes,
just,
it's just.
we literally just have his gravestone.
Yes, I gotta drag this.
Everyone drags that gravestone
And then like
everywhere.
there's a giant fight scene saying, "Oh go dead arc, you
Gargs.
got this," and then you throw the tombstone like the enemy. Yes.
Oh, yo,
Smacks
Gark-
him in the face.
yo, Gark's the
Dead
one
arc.
carrying it.
Thanos arc.
Yo, Thanos
And there's
arc.
literally a universe where arc is literally the Infinity Gauntlet, aka you're the Infinity Arc.
Infinity arc. There's so many arcs. We got M16 arc, we got water bottle arc, and then
There's
someone
someone
spilled him.
arc dies. He either got spilt or someone drinks him thinking he's just ordinary water. Or he could just be like that episode of Futurama.
I
we
was
have
just
Thanos
thinking about that. I was gonna say someone drinks arc and then he just becomes king of the arc.
I am now arc.
Yeah.
You gotta cry him out.
Oh, that's amazing. We all just kicked the one arc.
Yeah, the one
It
true
was
arc.
Gark, he was the one that was thirsty.
The one true arc.
Alright, fellow arcs, let's beat the shit out of Gark. You drink one of our members.
It's just a kicking party.
Damn, man, I'm not high enough level.
Oh man. See, it
I'm
comes
not
out.
high enough for this.
See, it comes out in the first minute, but we just keep beating the shit out of him. It's like, wait, how long have you been free? Oh, it's been like an hour.
And Alex is dead.
Damn it, Alex. Alex.
That's gonna keep happening.
Oh, we have. Oh boy.
VR Warrior.
Yeah, we got VR Warrior arc.
It's like, alright, I'm ready for battle, guys.
This is him wearing a
Ready.
VR headset.
Alright, I got my
back.
PlayStation Move. Let's do this.
You hear porn coming out of it? Yeah, I got my Pornhub VR setup going. Let's go for it.
Oh god, just reminding me, people actually made it that. Like,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Pornhub
Say
VR.
what?
They made a porn for
It
porn
was
for the
VR porn.
Oh. Yeah, I remember hearing about
Where?
that and
Where did you hear that from?
the various articles
No.
online, you know, because I read a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech articles that cover the hell out of that.
I think there could have been a meme where
typewriter arc.
the pictures. The future is now, old man. The future is now, old man.
How many times we had to teach you
The
this
future
lesson,
is now,
old man?
We got old man arc, specifically the one that gets beat up in SpongeBob.
What about typewriter arc?
Yo, totally.
Yep. Like
We got typewriter arc that saves his games on a typewriter. And we got Devil Hunter arc.
Ooh.
Yo, damn, Devil Hunter arc is cool. Damn, I want to be him.
Double underheart.
Then we got Bounty Hunter arc. Then we got Vault Hunter arc. Then we got Doomslayer arc.
YouTube Slayer.
Fair enough.
Boba
The
Fett
bounty
arc.
hunter from
Boba
Star
Fett
Wars.
Oh yeah.
Jabba the Arc.
Mandalorians are. We got Mandalorian
Jabba the
arc. Oh. Yeah, we got
Arc
Jabba the
Skywalker.
arc.
Oh no.
Arc Solo.
You
Arc
know what?
Skywalker.
Arc Skywalker doesn't sound too far-fetched.
Darth Arc. Darth
It's okay, it'll
Arc.
be like a nod to the
Dark.
original name. Dark. I believe it's Dark Vader.
Palpatine Arc.
I don't know why I said that in the Russian accent.
Palpatine
Why
Arc.
not?
Don't forget that.
Good point.
Yoda.
Palpatine.
Yoda Arc.
Palpatine was behind it the whole time.
Or Yark.
Yodark.
Yark. Pirate Arc.
Yark.
Arc.
Yo, Pirate Arc. Arc.
Have y'all read about the next event in
If someone
Draglia?
shattered your dream,
Wait, there's
shatter their
what's the next event?
The next event is an old event. The fucking sap knock I was talking
That's the
about,
next
who
event.
I hate.
A rerun of an old event.
Yeah, the reason I fucking hate sap knock.
What
is
about
because
his
of that
brother
one
Happy
move.
Knock?
Yo, I can't wait to see 80s action arc.
It sounded like you said sad.
It's not
I'm making. I
sad
know it does.
knock.
It's sad.
Nah,
Arc.
it's
It sounded like you
sab.
said sad.
Oh,
It's
boy.
Knock,
sab.
and I'm like, oh,
I'll be back real quick.
sab.
No, it's
Sab
sab.
knock. Stab knock.
Sab knock.
Mm.
I hate that one move it does. There's one move that covers like half of
Dodge
the
it.
stage. Oh my god, no one knows how to.
Mhm.
If someone shattered your dreams, shatter their skull. Mooney says my mom made cookies.
No one knows how to fucking knock in this house.
Something about beauty.
What kind of cookies?
What I was saying before is that there's a move that Sabnock does that covers half of the stage. And if you stay on that one
You
spot,
gonna die.
you're gonna die.
So it sounds like half of the fights in
Yes.
World of Warcraft, basically. Don't stand in fire, you're gonna die.
Stop.
Nice. Nice, Moon Knight. Chocolate chip is always good. Homemade chocolate chip cookies are phenomenal.
Alright, now it's time to make an entire galaxy based on a cookie. AKA Super Mario Galaxy. The sweet, sweet galaxy. Everything is candy. Yo, it makes you wonder what kind of galaxy just has straight up nothing but floating dessert. Just floating there. Like.
None.
Oh.
Kirby's stomach.
No, he has.
Because
he has his own dimension actually in there.
Like, dimension of its own.
And the reason why we know this because in the anime
so
they showed what was
floating
inside Kirby, and it's
Inside
just a
of
big
Kirby's
void
body.
with full of stuff that he's eating. Yeah, literally, he literally
boy.
has.
Find a
It's another
galaxy of
dimension
floating,
in there, like straight up.
candy
Like
in there.
he can pull out anything out of there too. Like, straight up, he just has a dimension inside of him.
Aw, damn, lucky.
What is that?
By lucky, I mean Moon Knight's mom made him cookies.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, the whole snack thing.
Man, I want some cookies now.
You know, a funny thing, when I was in doing my masters, I had a roommate that actually disliked
like
homemade
homemade
cookies.
cookies.
It was
Whoa.
the most bizarre thing.
What kind of
Really?
dick? What kind
Yeah.
of dick exists?
No, he didn't like. He
Like,
didn't like homemade cookies. And I'm like,
no, you
what?
do that. You do that blinking white guy meme. Like,
Because
like, you don't like homemade. No, what?
What the fuck?
God damn,
yeah,
that's gay.
he didn't like homemade cookies.
So weird.
Just give him the cookies and just
pretty
say,
sure
oh,
he'll
it's
know.
from the store.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm sure he would know.
I'll put this receipt on it.
Yeah, put a
'Cause-
receipt on it.
I learned of it when like some of the girls in the apartment like made cookies
Mhm.
that he didn't want any. It was just one of those bizarre moments. Like, oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't like
that's a
homemade
weird
cookies.
I
dislike
could
to
go for
have,
some
honestly.
cookies.
I wish I could eat cookies.
That's another arc. Cookie
Oh.
arc. It's
Yeah,
literally
someone
just a
eats
walking cookie.
Yeah, but then
No,
like
the joke
it's
is they
like,
keep taking
aren't you-
bites
and
from
then
him.
so another arc says, "Aren't you like worried that you can eat?" Oh, don't worry, they grow back immediately. And it.
By the end of the, or
Hey
by
guys,
the
what
time we're
happened to
about
cookie
to
arc?
return
Oh,
our
in arc,
universes,
the regular
like,
arc,
it's
you
just,
arc, you're like, oh, yeah,
it's just like a tiny crumble.
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I'm still here.
All you
I
see
am
is
now
like just
a mouse.
a mouth.
There. Well, might as well.
I'm
I
still
can't let a
there.
good cookie go to waste.
I can't see, but I'm still here.
And that's the end of cookie arc.
And that was the end of cookie arc.
Oh.
It's okay, he's one
You.
with... Okay, wait, which one of you ate him?
Yeah, we do. Okay, fine.
We do.
No, fine. It was me. I was like,
Who's we?
I
We're all the
didn't know
same
it was you,
person.
so I was like, good cookie. And then it's like, you just ate cookie arc, and it's like,
I didn't know he
oh
talked.
really?
I thought one of you brought it from your bizarre
Yeah, like,
dimensions. It all seemed par for the course. And
Pizza
Pizza
Arc's
Arc
like-
is in the freezer. People thought he was a...
DiGiorno's. It's not delivery.
People
It's
thought he was a
DiGiorno's.
DiGiorno pizza. It's Arc.
That's where
Just
you
put 'em in
kept.
the
That's where you kept safe. Oh, there's a trap. Oh, we forgot about one more arc. Trap arc. Literally trap arc.
Yeah!
Yeah, the fan favorite trap arc.
Is this the fan favorite? You just got an Astolfo wig. He just picked the timeline where he grew out his hair and made him. Actually, no. This is a timeline where he was flattered at QuakeCon and he just decided it'd be a trap.
Oh yeah, and then the
Oh
massive
no, I
disappointment
remember
is.
that.
Like,
Then after that fateful moment, he decided to go back at every QuakeCon and trick every man into groping him.
they trick every man into group.
No.
Alright, what?
Oh boy. One of the arcs is like, Or then he's flirting with one of the
Dude,
arcs,
he's
and then we
a
just
trap. Oh,
yell at
God.
him. Dude, he's a trap! Plus, why are you trying to bang yourself, you weirdo?
Deadpool tried it, so.
Oh yeah, he did. Alright, slightly sexier version of me.
Strong in this one.
I'm just gonna be in that room full of arcs just saying, why the fuck am I even here? No, I just told you, Arc, I thought we were gonna hang out today. What the fuck is all this shit? It's like all the arcs.
You can hang out with one of us. We're all the same person in a way, kinda.
Just don't hang out with Gark.
Just don't hang out with Gark.
Self-obsessed.
He's a total
An asshole.
douchebag.
Oh god, the self-obsessed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god, I hope
no.
one of them don't get each other pregnant.
Oh no!
How do I explain this?
Oh no!
What happens if I got myself pregnant?
Oh no! Stop.
Would it be sex or masturbation?
I mean, you're technically the same person, so it technically counts as the masturbation. Honestly, since you're the same person.
If they had the same chromosomes and whatnot, then yeah, masturbation.
Okay, man, you can.
Oh, God,
Why are we
it's so
talking about
weird.
this?
Why are we talking about?
Because it's one of those like things you nitpick in like a show in which you're like, okay, so what happens if they do this?
Welcome to this part of the internet, everyone.
Pretty much. It's like when I was watching Agritsuka, and I'm just like, do you guys like cultivate livestock in this universe if you're all animals?
Like none of the.
Yeah. Well, technically, it depends on who the animal like are in control. Because if it's like, for example, the carnivore, of course they would have livestock.
Yeah. They got pigs.
What are they
eating
gonna eat?
burgers.
Just because they've gained sentience.
It's okay, we eat humans.
But of course, like Zootopia just makes no sense.
Utopia's just.
Because what would people eat?
Let's see, and then there's there's Charlotte's Web.
That'll be odd to explain.
You're the spider. You're the spider, and you just spell out
Oh,
like
boy.
like
That's
vulgar
gonna be
words,
hard
aka
to-
like you. Zootopian. Oh no, not for
Oh,
real.
no,
No.
Zootopian arc.
It's gonna be hard to explain that situation to all the other arcs. Okay, which one you fuckers got this one pregnant?
Okay, which one of you?
And everyone
which
points
one
at
of
Gark.
yous did
Like,
this?
everyone
Which
points
one
at
of
Gark,
yous
and they're like,
did this?
all the other arcs, even me.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
someone's
Oh
very fucking.
no.
like,
Now, first off, slightly sexier version of me. What the hell do you see in this thing?
and it's like it is just like everyone's
What
just
the
pointing
fuck
at.
are you seeing
and
this?
they're like, yeah, and they're like, what the heck, man? And it's like, hey man, if it walks, they bang. It's bangable. Like it's like, oh.
If it crawls, it brawls.
I would not be surprised if a miscarriage happens.
Oh no,
Oh no, it's just gonna be lost. God damn it.
no.
Oh, then you see Gark walking into the hospital. Oh no, it's the comic all over again.
Yeah, and
again.
the person that's behind the thing is Ark again. Just everyone
Oh boy.
behind the reception desk or some bullshit.
Which has got to be the best arc because as
Hey,
soon
he's
as
like,
the other arcs
oh
walk
God,
in,
here we go again.
oh,
Oh god.
here we go again.
Oh, shit, here we go again.
Okay,
Can we wear
alright
name
guys,
tags or
everyone line up in
something?
an orderly
Please.
fashion while we get you name tags. Okay, we got here you go, Gark. Here you go, other trap arc. Here you go, everyone.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
let's
Gark,
just-
you're not having this slap
Ow,
on
he's
you. You're
like,
gonna have
ow,
this
and it's like,
stapled on you.
deserve that. It's like,
No, you're gonna get this tattooed on.
oh, I forgot one more handicap.
Oh,
I forgot
we're gonna have you
handicap arc.
fixed in this universe.
And I was wondering, hey, where did handicap arc go? Oh, I think he's still stuck in the bottom of the stairs. Oh, he's why does it have to be stairs?
We really need.
I couldn't get into the building.
They really need to install.
We
We should
really
have
need
installed
to
the ramp.
install a ramp.
Handicap arc. Like, why does it always gotta be
boy.
stairs?
There's no
And then-
elevator.
And then
it's
while
just
the whole thing's going on, the episode's
He's
going on,
always
it's just
late.
handicap arc slowly climbing up, like. Are you,
Oh, hey,
are
what
you
up,
kidding me?
handicap arc? We're actually just going on lunch.
God damn. So many arcs. And
So many there's so many arcs.
yeah, and then
Yeah, so many arcs up in this place. Yo, where's Mecha Pilot arc?
It's somewhere.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, we got an even bigger Mecha Pilot arc. By that I mean he has a team. That so happened to get dragged into this mess. And we got
performs photosynthesis.
Plant arc for some reason. Photosynthesis.
Just
like
don't
that-
pluck the petals.
It's like that weird fucking DS
Oh
game
yeah,
where
that's a
that
game.
woman is a
That's
plant.
a game I remember.
Just don't pluck the petals.
It
Yeah.
was,
Oh, we got. The final arc that shows up is Attack on Titan arc.
excuse me,
it's
sir.
just
You
a
might want to
Titan.
have to stay outside.
Just
I
a
don't think you
Titan.
fit in this building. And it's like, oh.
Okay, we got
Just
one
look
more arc
through the
around here.
window.
Then you're just, it's just
Definitely.
the Titan arc just looking out from the window, like into the room where everyone's in, like, because he's giant arc. And then everyone at below street level are just like
Oh,
staring
boy.
at, like, where the hell did that go? Was that always there?
Was that always there? Oh boy. You need to make a
And
space
then there's,
station.
let's see what else.
Then, as a totally out of character thing, I just
Yeah.
put them all in a space station and send them towards the sun.
Can only be one arc.
There can only be one.
There can only be one of me.
And then it turns out,
When I
like,
leave one
it's
behind, it's like,
they didn't die from the
wait.
sun. Turned out, oh, it turns out the sun is also you arc. What? That's sun arc. Sark. It's the sun arc. It basically just
What?
Yeah,
went back.
Sark.
Sorry.
Sun arc, and it's like, my God, really? That's the sun. Yeah, you're a sun in another dimension.
Or you just see the fucking galaxy start tearing itself apart.
Oh god.
Oh, nice knowing you.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Well, I blame this on Gark. It was nice knowing all of you.
It's Garfield arc, alright, man.
Well, I blame Sun Dark.
Well, we're boned. Thanks, Gark.
Dark
Let's
is
go.
the one to always be picked on.
Everybody, take out your frustration on Gark. I got my bat ready.
The poor Gark keeps getting beaten up. Yep.
Everyone just beats the shit out of him.
And then
before they
literally
die.
the whole effect that you use for the whole galaxy disappears, like a mini tiny pop, like boop. And then it just shows you finally done with this storyboard again. Like, and then you put it up like there.
And you just see like a mighty being
God damn it,
saying,
which one? Gark.
which one of you messed up the timeline? Everybody points at each other.
Well, it's a good thing. Well, it's a good thing.
Gark.
And then
Yo,
the mighty arc
point
is
at
just like, well, good thing I made a save state before the whole world blew up. It loads the last save state, like.
Okay, as soon as I load this, nobody will remember a thing, and you idiots better not do this again.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay in your own universes.
Especially you, Gark, you pervert.
Yeah.
Now we all go back.
Yep.
The undead arc just forgot to go. Just have a
Just dead
tombstone.
arc. I mean, he's dead arc, remember?
I mean, he can't really do anything, so just keep him there.
Just leave him there.
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything, so just keep him there.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pet rock.
Basically.
And all the arcs will return happily ever after, except for Gark. He got neutered.
Eh?
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
There we go. Oh, God.
Wait, what is Malix doing in general?
Probably having internet problems. Just leave them.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, look. Now, Malix. Don't. Damn it!
Figures. Just leave them.
Damn.
Yeah, you're right.
Whatever supreme being is doing this.
Yeah, internet problem.
God damn it, Gark.
I blame it on Gark.
You know, Vanguard. Tell you a funny story about getting screwed by the government or just getting screwed in general. I made a joke when I did one of like years ago when I was doing a job interview, and
Oh, yeah.
because of well, it wasn't a job interview. It was more like how do I put it? It was some kind of evaluation thing, and of course the touchy subject of "Are you a virgin?" came up, and so I said I said this as a joke. I'm like, well, no, because life screws me every other day. And then the person just looked at me. I'm just like, oh yeah, I know you didn't mean that, but I just like that's a very sensitive subject, so I'm gonna give you a screwy answer. So
Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread comes first.
Whoa!
Ooh.
But yeah, that was my little virgin joke for you. Like, no, I'm not one because life screws me every other day.
Pretty much.
That's about right.
It's just not so shit. Here, typey arc.
Clackety clack. Yep. Oh, then we got arc that's literally just a mechanical
Wait,
keyboard.
what does the arc say? Is it, oh, we gotta connect it to a computer to see what it says. Oh, okay, and then they connect it, like... And then he'll start typing stuff
Yeah,
into
basically
his...
just plug him into a computer
I
and he'll
think-
start typing.
I have been... I wanna go home.
Ah, damn, so armor.
I wanna go home.
Text to speech, I want to go.
It just comes out as text to speech.
Oh,
Please end my misery.
I want to go home.
And then like it did like emo arc is just
Please
like
help
I'm
me.
way ahead of you, buddy. I'm way ahead of you. I too also want to die.
We get keyboard art.
Yeah.
We get keyboard art drunk somehow.
No, that's drunk arc speed. That's the
English
drunk like
Beruka.
text to speech. No, I was trying to make the thing of
Oh,
like,
I thought
the
you were
drunk
having
mechanical
trouble
arc,
speaking.
which
I was
is
like,
like
oh boy.
keyboard arc. So
Son of a bitch, that took so much fucking help.
Hmm?
Oh boy.
Play Time Splitters.
Oh, nice.
For the direct.
Alright.
What was that?
That was giant.
Oh boy.
Direct.
What direct?
Dude. Who gave mechanical keyboard arcs vodka? He's not allowed to have this stuff.
I didn't even see that electronic fucking wave before. What the fuck?
Hmm.
We got arc that's literally a mecha. He always gets in trouble with
Yeah,
Attack on
time splitters
Titan
arc.
arc.
Don't forget time splitters arc.
Oh god. Oh hell yeah, there's a time traveler arc. Then again, depends which. There's probably a couple of them, depending on which set of time traveling rules they follow. We got arc that's in a DeLorean. I think we all know what that is.
Well, time splitters. There's more than one time splitter though.
True.
Mainly in the second game. The third game only has one.
Wrestler arc.
So many arcs.
This arc that suplexes people
So
every day.
many of them. No. Yo, German suplexes all day.
Oh, my back.
German suplexes all day, every day.
Oh, we can't forget Venom arc.
My
AKA Venom arc.
Oh my.
Venom arc
Oh
is
boy,
a thing.
I'll be back.
Blockbuster video arc.
Video arc.
It just gives you pointless facts. Oh, pointless facts arc. Don't forget about that one. Just tells you literally random pointless facts that you don't even. That's like, why? We don't need to know that.
Fucking bitch. I am Sergeant Cortez,
290
motherfucker.
affinity. Almost there.
Oh,
My back.
On my back.
No, Arker's, you wanna go do some. Ark who just beats you with the bag of oranges every chance he gets. You get a concussion just by saying hi. Orange Ark. Don't forget about Orange Ark. He'll just beat you with the bag of oranges. Beating you up with the bag of oranges. Like, did you just beat him up with the bag of oranges? Yes, I did. Why? Because he sucks. Alright, there's the way. Venom arc. My legs were broken, but now
anyway,
they're not.
about Venom arc. Yeah, that's the
No,
only
they're
thing
not.
he says.
there we go.
And then there's
My legs are
arc
broken.
orange.
No, they're not broken.
Moon Knight just made orange arc, which he just beat you with the bag of oranges every time. How about
Yeah,
I
I
won't
believe
hesitate,
that.
bitch arc.
Oh, I
Is that-
forgot they did like
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Odds are that arc is from LA.
I forgot about
over,
the
man,
it's game over,
game
man,
over.
game over line. That's in here too.
Oh yeah. Well,
I actually forgot that time split. I didn't realize that was a reference at first.
Left 4 Dead makes a reference to that too by
Yo.
having Zoe say "Game over, man, game over."
oh boy. Yo, this Cortez.
All right.
I wish he could come back. Please, give him a new
Oh
game.
god, and there's the worst arc of all,
THQ.
EA arc.
Make it happen.
Every time you try to talk to him, says you must pay $1 to
Oh,
unlock this
no, I
content.
hate that
Next
one.
line of speech.
Yep. You have to pay $20 just to have the
EA
opportunity to speak, and that's why nobody talks to EA arc.
Gucci mood.
Yo,
Gotcha.
Gachimuchi arc better be a thing.
Ricardo
Oh, yeah.
arc? Oh. Ricardo arc.
Yeah! We got Ricardo arc, we got Billy Harrington arc.
I'll buy you, Beruka. You didn't miss Duck Game.
Yo, Duck Game. That's a good game.
And don't forget Danny DeVito.
Oh, what did I miss? I'm back.
And then Danny DeVito
Gachimuchi
arc.
arc's a thing.
Let's make that.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh yeah, Ricardo Milo's arc. Yeah, we're playing Duck Game and fucking like Sega's like loaded into a stage. Let's just Danny DeVito's face.
Sniper arc.
So,
yeah.
Takuman. Subtle.
I got the screenshot here somewhere.
Oh yeah, we took a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good.
God, this place got to give it a fucking seizure. Holy shit. Ugh.
Oh no,
This is
hentai
Thunder
arc.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god, no, not ugly bastard arc.
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
Then comes Fat Bastard Art.
Oh.
I play because I'm
Yeah,
unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I play.
Austin Powers,
let's watch
Powers
Austin
arc,
Powers now.
Alien arc,
So this
Predator
is
arc,
what Sega and I was
Jason
into.
Voorhees arc,
Yo,
Freddy
I
arc,
was just thinking Predator arc.
Lurker arc,
He just lurks around.
Oh yeah.
Samurai arc.
I love the fucking time travel
Samurai
bullshit
arc.
that this game has with Soda Cortez.
Oh boy. Yo,
What game?
It's Time
what?
Splitters because
Oh,
because
Time
he actually he loves like talk to himself.
Yeah.
Vanguard says ugly bastard makes you a god apparently.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh they reused this fucking code thing from the train level.
Ooh.
Yeah, you remember the train level where you had to, like disarm the bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the Eternal was exactly like that.
Really?
Yeah, for this the first part anyways.
Oof.
Oh damn.
Nico arc.
Can't forget
It's
Nico
just-
arc.
It's just like,
Oh,
arc with
boy.
a cat ear, arc with cat ears and a tail.
Oh, why was someone's password here be banana? That's why I don't get.
The real question is, why would someone's password be password?
No, someone's like password's
Supercomputer
their actual
arc.
name.
Oh jeez. Super. Oh god.
He
Super
would, but
computer
there's
arc
one
is gonna
key
destroy
flaw with him.
everyone.
He doesn't really know. He really doesn't know how to use the internet. Like, how to do the internet. Isn't Gark? No, Vanguard. No,
fucking lever.
it's not, because
Damn,
it's
the brightest
literally
bit.
just Garfield with
Technic-
like Ark's body. That's Gark, and he's not adorable yet.
Then he's not adorable.
Oh, Moon. Okay, Moon Knight. Moon Knight says this kid in my class who plays Fire Emblem Heroes or used to said the rates are worse as Fate Grand Order, and I'm like, oh my god, that dude does not know the game then. But Fire Emblem Heroes is like how I said earlier in the stream earlier, like
Password's banana.
Fire Emblem Heroes, like Fate Grand Order makes Fire Emblem Heroes look like generous. Yep.
It makes
Yep.
the second year anniversary look like a blessing.
Maybe like the second ever.
Oh boy.
It's not a
I
lie.
didn't get it.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a no from me,
be a
dog.
Fucking yikes from me, bro. Whoa!
Fucking computer.
There's
robot
Ninja.
shit.
Oh, we forgot Ninja Arc.
And zip zop, you're dead.
Ninja Arc.
Yo. Oh
Ninjago.
boy.
Spinjitzu.
When you
Yeah.
said that, I just thought of Ninjago.
Lego Arc.
Yo, Lego arc has to be in there somewhere.
Oh
You
god,
guys-
if you just drop Lego Arc, then you're gonna accidentally step on him and it's gonna hurt.
Except,
Oh, boy.
except his one
He's
major
practically
weakness, Legos.
indestructible.
Yeah,
I
just
still
stick
don't
him
get,
to a Lego
like,
and then...
Why like in a secret high tech
That's really
facility,
dumb.
the
That is the
password
dumbest
is
password
banana.
ever. No wonder why this
Oh,
place gets
boy.
broken into so easily.
It's just as bad as Umbrella.
I said this is worse than Umbrella.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh
What?
god.
What is that?
Yeah, this is why
That's-
you should
know.
mute him.
It's giant.
I recommend that.
Mm.
Did you
Is
get
that an
Taco
auto
when
tune that he's got,
when
or-
he came to Beruka? No, I don't get her. I'm sad. Yeah, Taco.
Did you say taco?
You know, a funny story when you brought up the ninja arc thing. I remember when I was younger, my brother told me about how he got into a debate with some of his friends about Jedis versus ninjas, like Naruto ninjas, I guess. And then my brother was like, "There's no way a ninja can be more powerful than a Jedi." And then I was like, "Well, I mean, if it was Ninja Michael, he could stand a chance." And then my brother goes, "Jedi Michael kicked Ninja Michael's ass."
Oh,
You Taco, you. Jedi arc.
Yo,
Sith
Jedi arc.
Lord arc.
God.
Oh god. Oh, every time I hear Sith Lord, I just keep thinking of Samuel L. Jackson, just saying a Sith Lord.
The Sith Lord.
I just can't forget Episode 3.
That movie.
Execute Order 66. Nah,
Naruto
just kidding.
arc.
66.
Wait a second. He looks normal.
Puppet's famous behind it
the
the
reason
whole
he's called
time.
Naruto arc. He can run like Naruto. And he's like, Ninja Weave arc. Like,
Yeah. See, he said, or he did the Naruto run during high school so he could have the excuse of wearing the stupid headband. And so he could
this is
say,
aerodynamic. I
so
just
that he
can
could
run
say that his
faster.
method is aerodynamic. It makes us run faster. So that means we have to wear these really dumb bandanas.
You
I
wore
remember that
Naruto
was an
headband?
actual thing with a friend of mine. You just convinced them. Yeah.
It's
And then
aerodynamic.
he
It
just
helps you
ran
run
like that
faster.
and convinced the teachers that it was aerodynamic. And so everyone was doing it except me. I was like, what are they doing?
Aerodynamic.
What up, Crow?
I was over here running normally on the track and everyone's running like
Just
a
imagine seeing
madman.
everyone. You're the only normal one running, and then everyone else is just doing a Naruto run. And you're like the only one running normally.
Yeah.
The amount of weeb culture.
And then you see one of the guys doing that weird dash thing
Pretty
that, you know, where
much.
they're floating off the ground and they're like, like that. And you're like, wait, how's that possible? It's like, what? Wait,
Yeah.
how's that even possible? Like how Cloud does in Super Smash in Smash Brothers Ultimate. He's just like, he doesn't even touch the floor. When he runs, he's just like, shh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because the funny thing is that Cloud actually does float.
Yeah.
When he attacks, he just like floats along and then hits him.
There it is.
There it is. We got Drug Addict arc. That's a really tragic one.
Yeah, something like that.
That was a big oof.
Biggest one line. Stop for the longest damn I ever heard.
We got Stoner arc.
And we got
Yeah,
Speed
Alki
arc.
arc. And then we got arc that.
And then there's literally this one arc just called they literally did
We got
Coke
Genocide
once
arc. That's his defining trait. He
That's
just did
literally his
coke
only
one
defining
time.
trait. He did it one time. You can never do it again. And it's like,
He can never do it again.
really, that's your
I
only
did it.
redeeming quality? Yep.
I did something.
I did Coke once.
I did cool.
I did Coke once. That's what he says. Like,
Hi. It's okay, I did coke one time. That's my character.
Ooh yeah, time for Machine Wars.
I mean, there is a chance you can become
Yeah.
addicted to it the first try, but then again, that's
We got
pretty. I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
some
how
people
addictive
can just
drugs
be
work.
like, they only do it one time and they just don't do it
Yeah.
again. No, like,
またつまらぬものを切ってしまった
we got Ark in the future that
Okay.
refuses to have a prostate exam.
That sounds like it's gonna end badly.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we have a Doctor Ark in the team. That's how non-prostate
And then there's
Ark
Bot
finally
Ark,
lost
aka
his
robot, like,
prostate
not a Gundam,
virginity,
like
if that
a-
even
like a
makes
robot.
sense.
Oh god.
he's like a robot.
Oh,
And then
Speaking of that,
harem
I just met
protagonist arc.
R110.
nice.
Harem protagonist arc.
Oh
Robot
boy.
actually has a robot actually has a personality.
I get jelly of Harem Protag Arc because he's just a better version
Yeah,
of
I'm not
me.
even trying. Like, I'm not even trying, guys, and these women
He's
keep
not even
fucking me.
trying.
Damn.
主のため障害を
I don't know, man. Like, it just
Damn.
happens randomly.
How does he do it?
I have no control over this. I'm being freaking... And then even know, I'm being literally serious. I have no idea how this is happening right now.
次は少々痛くなります
Like, straight up. I don't know what's going on.
It's
Ooh
okay.
yeah.
That's okay. All these arcs form the greatest crossover of
Smash Brothers.
all time. Smash
Hair
Arc.
over his face, yep.
悪くない
Oh, there's Ponytail
終わ
arc.
りだ
Yeah, now that's you when you decided to keep it
Aw,
instead.
man, I
Like,
used
keep
to
the
be
ponytail instead
Ponytail
of
arc.
not without it.
Yeah. Now I'm just like, what the hell am I?
ためにね
Like
神ですら凌駕してみせます
Animu.
What is
I
this
don't-
here?
What am I?
Big
what is
butt
this hair?
arc. What the fuck? just watch the
Oh,
Dead
shit.
Pikachu. I thought that came out on
Big
the 10th.
dummy sick.
You mean they do it?
Well, some places they do
Wait,
it
you
on
mean
the
they
Thursday
do it a
as
day
well.
early sometimes?
I
Yeah.
think my brother's actually watching it right now.
A day early?
Sometimes.
Yeah, some theaters do that.
Oh, an
Theaters
early
do
showing.
it.
Oh, I see.
Actually, today there's a couple of theaters doing it in our area.
Yeah, I technically saw Endgame on an early show.
Movie Tavern, Hewlin's doing
What?
it like at 10 tonight, Burke. Couple of AMC
10 in the-
theaters.
10 a.m.?
Yeah,
I mean, 10
there's
p.m.?
early screenings.
Oh, jeez, that's late for Dead Pikachu.
No, it's 10 p.m.
Oh. Here we go. Time to use a tank.
Ho ho ho. I don't know why I got like aroused with that.
Humans, Vanguard saying
Right,
humans seem to have
all of
regressed
the
over
thing.
the years.
See, that's like
敵の皆様のために次は少々痛くなりますよ
that's a communist arc's defining trait. He's a tank whore.
敵の皆様
Kasavi.
Remember
ah,
Stuart
sh-
Little?
少々痛くな
Yes.
りますよ
Oh, and of course he loves
Stuart Little
vodka.
arc. There you go.
I do remember Stuart Little.
I mean, if they create an abomination
Oh,
like
he's a
Sonic,
cutie.
there's no hope.
Ooh yeah.
Yeah, the movie
Well,
was so
what was
much
depressing
more
about
happy
Stuart
than
Little,
the
the book?
book
Like,
because
tell
the
me.
book was so depressing.
Yeah.
I can't remember who was it that like disappeared and then he leaves home to go look for his friend.
Ah.
Oh boy.
We don't know if he ever returns.
Ow.
Let's look up the synopsis.
指揮官様のため
I don't like German
神ですら凌駕してみせます
stories because there was the little folklore stuff is
Oh,
like
yeah.
creepy, especially their version of the rabbit and the tortoise.
Oh yeah.
So about the rabbit and the tortoise,
Oh,
the rabbit dies because his artery blew up because it was running so fast, and then he broke his neck on a rock,
Oh.
and then the tortoise.
he had a party about
Had a
his death.
party
Like,
about
yeah,
that.
he's dead.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, basically.
more or less. Yeah,
What
they had
the
interesting
fuck?
ways of
So
telling.
it involves
these
someone dying.
stories, the Germans.
Some of these stories involve someone
Yeah,
dying.
what the
Germans
fuck?
are
Yeah, there's someone dying.
Oh, there's
always
always
a death.
people dying in German versions of stories.
No happy
German-
endings, always a death scene.
Germans are some of my favorite people when it
What?
comes to media.
Always a fucking
Hey,
death.
Alright,
but
so what were you saying?
do you
I think,
remember?
I think the Cinderella's still my favorite.
Oh,
Wait, what
yeah.
happened?
Yeah, no,
So
look,
basically
look,
what
look,
happens is,
the stepsisters.
well,
You
no
wanna
one
know
really
what happens
dies,
to them?
but it just gets really gruesome. So,
No. Oh yeah, that's that part, and then they got their eyes
Dude,
pecked out by
they do something with
crows.
their feet.
oh, there was that part where,
Yeah.
yeah, they get their
Yeah.
eyes ripped out by crows. It's pretty awful.
What kind of sick fantasies does this dude
And you
have?
wonder, like, who the hell comes up with this?
Okay, what were you saying, Ark?
Oh boy.
I remember
I was
watching
gonna
that.
say, do you remember the German forklift safety video?
Oh yeah.
Has anyone here seen it?
It's hilarious. I remember
I can't
watching
say
it.
that I have.
Oh boy, this is... Watching this is just gonna make you say, oh, Germany.
Good forklift driver.
What's a fucking rocket? That took half my fucking health.
Honestly, this is something I can only see Germans and Germans
Yeah, so
alone
anyway, yeah,
making.
So,
I can't see
long
anyone else
story
making
short, Germany versions of stories
Well,
and
and the Little Red
tragedy.
Riding Hood.
Just one who gets eaten by a wolf.
Yeah, they're.
She gets eaten by the wolf, and then the huntsman
Wait,
shows
who
up
doesn't save the
to kill the
grandma?
wolf after. He doesn't
yeah,
save
Little
her.
Red Riding Hood. Oh yeah, she dies.
No,
No
the-
one.
Then kills the wolf in his night.
she doesn't
Well,
get
looks like I was
saved. The
too late.
huntsman
Wolf-
shows up after. Yeah, and it's just like he's kind of pointless to the story.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm a hunter that kills a wolf.
Oh boy.
Hey guys,
It's
I'm
like,
doing
well,
the
the main character's already dead,
Oh,
so
God,
you're kind of
God.
late, dude.
again.
Yeah.
God, you fucking robots. I hate these giant robots with missiles.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, there's my missile.
I don't know. They just.
Robot.
I guess they're just naturally.
Why are Germans so violent?
I don't know. Just ask. I don't know. That's something I asked my ancestors.
Like, even as
Oh, I
something
mean, how
as
even
simple
innocent
as a
stories
forklift
like what's
safety
a very
video.
innocent story? The Little Mermaid. Oh my god, dude, that shit's dark too.
Little
Like,
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Yep.
That was not a Lord.
She dies. She
Yeah.
dies at the end.
She dies.
No, it's
She dies out of jealousy.
No, it's not. It's not really. It's not really gruesome. It's
The
just
sea foam.
that.
Yeah, she turns into sea foam because the
she
prince met
dies
someone
and
else.
Turns into the foam. Yeah, the sea foam.
Whoa, baby.
He didn't.
Yeah, he
really
couldn't because
didn't
that was the
die
only
of
way to turn
jealousy,
back
she
into a
just
mermaid, but
couldn't
she couldn't bring herself to do it. She's
kill
like,
the prince.
I can't do it. I can't do it. And then she becomes sea foam. She accepts her fate
Yeah.
as sea foam. She accepted her fate, and that's sad. That's a sad ending.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, instead of stealing the voice, it was actually, I think it was her tongue that was taken off. Actually, the
Fucking
witch took the
crazy.
tongue and to get her the voice. You know, it was the tongue.
Something like that.
Yeah, needles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and when she
it's like
walks
walking
on
on
the
glass.
land,
Basically,
it's
she
like
has
she's
massive.
walking up the
Every time she walks, it's like it's pain, very painful. That's the consequence. That was the
Yeah, something like that.
Brothers Grimm.
It's been a while since
You
I've
know,
read some grim fairy tale.
You surprised me so much, aka. Thank God. Oh my God. Let's see. Snow White. What about Snow White? Did Snow White end horribly too? And
Ugh.
how does that one go down?
I don't
in the
remember how that
original
one goes
version?
down.
Oh, there's Pinocchio.
me
There's
search
one
it
of
up.
Pinocchio. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they just die inside the whale.
I think
gets raped.
Sleeping Beauty was pretty bad.
Yeah, she gets like basically the prince like
Yep, she gets raped.
rapes her
Yeah.
unconscious body multiple times because he's an asshole. the short and short of it is that the prince is an asshole. Unlike the Disney version of the prince is like the most badass character ever in Disney history.
Yeah, there's
But the Grimm's fairy tale version, he's just an asshole.
No, there's the original version of Pinocchio, but this is another version of Pinocchio.
Alright,
Basically, at the end of the book, Pinocchio gets freaking hanged. Oh, higher.
Oh, however, in the story of Snow White,
Lung and liver.
the evil queen asked for Snow White's lung and liver. Dead.
Yeah, Tiki became a fallen hero because she lost to Dino. Yeah, that's the meme people have been saying. She didn't take her loss too well. She didn't take her loss too well. Oh, Peter Pan. Peter Pan is also pretty dark too. Did you know that he just literally leads kids to
when she's dead.
their death?
wait,
Basically,
she's dead.
he's basically leading them to heaven and stuff. Basically,
Death, yeah.
kids
Well,
who die.
because- well,
Some crap. Yeah, he's like the Grim Reaper. He's the Grim Reaper.
I know
he's more like the
guiding
Grim
the lost
Reaper.
souls to Neverland. Oh yeah.
Well, and the whole thing about the Lost Boys in general.
Yeah, Captain Hook was the good guy.
Yeah, Captain Hook was supposed to be the good guy in some stories.
Yeah, because he wanted to stop the whole cycle of soul harvesting that happened.
It was like he was like one of the
Peter Pan
escape
lost his
people.
girl to Link.
Yeah. He's an escaped Lost Boy.
Just as long as it isn't Michael Jackson. What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what? That's...
Oh boy!
Alright, time to be past Cortez. Alright.
Neverland
that's
joke.
our bullshit.
Oh, I see.
I know, right?
I get it.
Oh wait, Arca,
Let's see what
can you
other
find one?
one
One thing
stories
about
is
Tesla is on the
there.
computer.
Let's see.
Ugh.
Like just a screw around like on multiplayer times blues or no?
Yo! Shit, that's a good idea.
That just might be.
Yeah.
That just might. You marrying a Kaji now? Then
yeah, we're gonna
you're
be
saying yes.
perfect. We gotta get.
I mean, have you? Ooh.
If there's one thing we can establish from all this, a room full of arcs is a terrible idea. Especially if you have Gark in there.
It's same goes for a room full of Segas.
You can't.
Yeah, we just can't win.
Alright.
It's always Scarf.
Especially if you have Gark.
It's always. It's always gotta be Gark.
I blame all my.
It's for your Dgen's hour. You're not wrong, Vanguard. You're not wrong.
It's always Gark's fault.
A room full of owls is a terrible idea too. I think a room full of yourself is a really bad idea. Unless it's just the same. Unless it's just the same person, but do you all have different
Oh, sure,
personalities
same
or different
person,
dimensions?
be
Then
like,
yeah, that would
"Hey,
be a
buddy, hey."
bad idea. And then it's like, let's see, what would
I'm actually finally alive.
they're
for
just-
once.
You know,
Spoke too soon.
Patrick, funny story. I knew a person when I was doing my master's degree, living in the apartment I was living in. She loved owls.
Oh.
She had like all these plush owls everywhere in her apartment. It was kind of weird being in our apartment.
I would like to meet that person.
Let's get an L.
Yeah, I want to
Alright.
go.
And Patrick says, "Yeah, I can't stand myself. I'm exactly the kind of person I wouldn't get along well with." You wouldn't even. Wow, he even missed that. He even won't even get along with himself.
All the arcs would do is just either get
Do
drunk,
everything at
play
the same
video
time.
games, fight each other, or do all of them at the same time.
Yeah, those three. Oh, mention Mario Party.
Oh jeez.
Mario Party.
I didn't
We're
even
gonna
think of
die.
them playing Mario Party together. They're gonna die.
Everybody's going to die. I'll take your star.
I heard the cops.
Boom. I'll take your star. Boom.
There's the one arc in there that
Yeah, I gotta
says,
go to the
I'm in
restroom.
danger.
Watch that arc's like the only one that lives.
Okay. Oh, hello, the police.
Oh yeah, minigun.
Alright, which one of you did it?
It was Gark.
I swear, you're like Henry Jekyll and Hyde. Or whatever his name is.
Dr. Hyde and Mr. Mr.
Yeah.
Dr.
Oh,
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
I'm calling Jekyll on purpose. Scream him.
Which Mario Party were you guys playing? We were playing 5.
Yeah, we were playing 5 before. That was fun.
That was very fun.
Waluigi took the first star, then I got right next to us. I got the second star. That arc unfortunately got 1.
Oh yeah, I got shafted.
Then he got poisoned.
I love this game so much.
We'll continue that game.
Yeah, I feel like continuing that at some point.
I can do that tonight.
I still got the save, fortunately.
Nice.
Actually, let me make sure. Do I still have the save for that?
I'm
Usually
not restarting.
the weird thing.
It's Mario
Wait,
Party.
you guys gonna play Mario Party on whatever parsec tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, I don't mind starting over either.
Yeah,
The more the merrier.
indeed. You want to join us, Mike?
Well, we'll see how I'm feeling.
Oh.
If I don't pass out, I might totally do that.
If you don't pass out.
Wow!
Giant robot.
I
Granada.
want a burger. I think all
I
the
want a
arcs are
burger.
gonna say that.
Yeah. Honestly, super nice. I want a burger.
Yeah. They all just head to the nearest Whataburger.
Oh, that would be nice. I'll just deal with my ruffles.
Ho ho ho. It's okay, see a bunch of arcs in a big ass van
Alright.
ordering at the
I'm back.
drive-thru. Whoa!
What is it doing?
Oh yeah, Moon Knight says here. Moon Knight says here. Oh yeah, I was playing
Us.
Mario Party 7 with one of my friends, and he took all my coins.
Did anybody?
So in response, I made some weird noise that I don't even know how to do to this day. I made a weird noise. That's called autistic
boy.
screaming.
You wanna know something?
What?
Hey, I wanna know a big fuck up on television recently? They forgot to cut out
Good.
Starbucks
goes.
cup in Game of Thrones.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Huh.
There's just a Starbucks
Carbon
cup
dioxide.
in medieval fantasy show. Dioxide.
Rawr.
Rawr. What the fuck is that?
Rawr. Subscribe to please.
Rawr.
What about
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, the Game of Thrones arc, dinosaur arc, dinosaur chick, and his counterpart, dinosaur chicken nugget arc.
Oh god, Game of Thrones arc. Game of Thrones arc should not be trusted.
Backstabber,
You will
backstabbing
backstab
arc.
everyone. Even
He's gonna betray everyone at one
Backstabber
point in
arc
the
is
story.
basically
In one
just
point in
Game
the
of
story,
Thrones arc. He's just gonna betray everyone.
he'll straight up just betray you, like, and you'll be like, "Wow, I
Betrayal.
totally did not see this coming." Even though he leaves obvious
Betrayal.
hints that he's gonna betray you. I did.
Oh, who could have seen this coming?
Everybody.
Gark, goddamn
The
it,
only
Gark.
person that didn't see it coming because he's a stupid idiot is Gark.
Yo, Milos. Ricardio, Ricardio.
Fire.
Ricardo.
Okay, alright, Patrick. You don't have to repeat yourself.
It was not
Doves.
crows.
Wow, man, I never knew
that
doves were
started pecking
like
at their
evil.
eyes. It was
Goddamn.
doves.
Oh.
Even a rubber
That's
ducky
true,
can
anything can be evil.
Even a rubber duck can be evil.
Basically.
Gotcha. Alright. Mission complete.
Also,
Yeah.
Rapunzel.
What?
Rapunzel was 12 in that story, and she got pregnant.
Excuse me, what the?
Yeah,
Excuse
I
me.
remember that one.
German engineering.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably
Excuse
how
me,
it
what
went
the
down.
frick?
Of course, we got Pip-Boy arc.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Waka waka.
All the arcs collided into one being.
The big bark.
I call
The
it the
big bark
big
theory.
bang. I mean, the big bark.
It all started with the big arc. Don't read the stories, because you're gonna get fucking scarred.
I don't think I want to read these stories. No, thank you.
You're
It
gonna
all
get fucking scarred.
with the big arc.
Is that Matt?
I love they make. I love
is
they made Robot have a personality in this game.
Is that
boy.
Is that Madagascar I
And
see?
also, you could curl a monkey.
Sugar honey
You read
iced
that
tea.
big game?
Oh, sugar
Oh,
honey
boy.
iced tea, aka an anagram for shit. Oh
Time
shit!
splitters is fun.
Aw shit! Here we go again. Oh, that's another arc right there. Oh shit! Here we go again, arc.
No, the joke was that. No, the joke was the thing you're not supposed to buy. The drink you should never buy in a bar is Coors Light.
Arc, you can be the
Oh,
meme. You can be oh shit! Here we go again, arc.
Oh boy.
Shit. And you're just
Yeah,
walking
never
through
buy
dangerous
Coors Light.
obstacles like, oh shit! Here we go.
That's okay.
Yep. Siege arc.
赤城の足が遅いのをい
We
じ
just
らない
have Siege arc.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, you're probably.
Then we
what the
got,
fuck is
then we got
going on?
Monarch arc.
Nobody knows.
Just
I am a
Monarch arc.
robot. Beep boop beep.
Monarch arc. So
Monarch.
stupid.
Give me that.
It's
Oh, we got Monarch.
okay. We can. What about?
What
we
did
can
you
call,
do,
we
Moon
can
Knight?
call you, and then we can call you evil.
Oh dear.
Die, you robot fucks.
Oh,
I must go. Oh.
there's Arc that always has to consult the Elder Gods.
Yeah, I forgot about the cutscene where it looks like the robot's jacking off R110.
Oh jeez.
Because the
Another
thing looks like
one.
it's going. Yeah, it looks like it's going to like his goddamn.
I must
dick.
consult with the elder guy.
That mirror match
Absolutely.
is stupid.
What?
Man, was that so Beruka and I were playing MK9 through Parsec.
Yeah,
and
for
we
some reason it was a mirror
picked
match. It was,
a
and I'm like,
Freddy
wow, that
Picker
is a.
match, and we
that is
literally
a
had a mirror
coincidence,
match on
a
the
very huge
tower.
coincidence. It was Freddy Krueger and Ermac, and he was, and then we were Freddy Krueger and Ermac. Like, wow, what a weird coincidence.
Yeah. That was so weird.
Oh,
It was fun
yay,
though.
now R110 now has a personality.
That is something I am going to miss dearly from the recent MK games. Tag team. That's never coming back. Then again, neither
I
are very.
forgot that was even a thing.
Tag team fun.
Yeah.
But then again, nobody ever really played it.
Yeah, because I know Shang Tsung had double the health. apparently.
Yeah. Unless you like manually tweak it to like one round.
Yeah.
But then again, yeah. Should already just be there by default. At least for tag team. Yo. We got titties, we got booty, we got TNA. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
No,
I swear I'm not a pervert.
Sure, Arc.
I don't know, I just looked at the loading screen and I kinda got excited. I swear I'm not a pervert.
You say that all the time. I don't know.
I just get excited.
That you'll be like the Will Smith thing.
Like when you
Oh,
see a
that's
really
hot.
good Gundam
That's
design,
hot.
it's like, I can't contain myself.
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Fucking R110, get out of my fucking way.
Oh, that's hot.
Inferior human naming. Yeah, thank you, R110, for jumping right in my fucking path. God damn it, takes away my fucking health and armor.
Hmm.
Then I got Arc that's searching different timelines for a better future.
Oh yeah, your mom was a trash compactor.
No,
It's a trash-
nice.
I forgot that Rose was in this game.
I haven't heard that in years.
Yeah.
Damn it, when will THQ re-release these games?
Well,
Yeah,
they
those-
just got the license like during like September.
Yeah. Damn it, give us an
Thanks
HD
for-
collection already.
That I will love.
Of what?
Time
Time
Splitters.
Splitters.
Oh.
Well, I just want to remake a Time Splitters Future Perfect.
That alone is worth it.
Yeah.
It's arguably the best game.
Just well, I say it is the best Time Splitters game because 2 is over.
One thing I
One
had
is
to
just
teach parents
hurt.
and some
Yeah.
teachers how to make soap.
One's-
Once I finished with
One's
one
the proving
person
ground.
for 1 minute, then the next person almost 11 hours in school. You're teaching them how to make soap. What the? Just making soap. I remember when you showed off a soap design you did. I thought it was candy. It looked like candy.
Whoa!
It was only me and 2 other kids. Oh, no wonder why.
I want some candy.
Looked like candy.
Not really. Whoa!
What? I got damage.
No,
These
it's an,
fucking
he's
robots.
part of the soap club.
What are you, they like an arts and crafts thing
They
at your
make
school
soap.
or something?
That's it. Just soap.
Oh.
They made
Interesting.
soap, and to me it looked like candy for some reason. So I was like, oh,
Damn robots.
is it good though? Oh, yeah, is it good though?
Blah. Blah blah blah.
Reminds me of that one time I did
Tits,
eat like
tits,
I did eat
ass,
soap once.
tits,
That's because I thought it was
beauty,
something else.
tits.
So I'm like, didn't know it was soap. So I just ate it. And I'm like, ah. I'm sorry, it looked like candy. All right. All right, that was a kid.
Tits,
That was a kid. When I see
ass,
something that looks like
titties,
candy, I'll
tits.
go for it.
We got a Raftalia. Tit.
Think in my
Are you
head,
sure you didn't
like,
chug some
my
lava,
fucking
Owl?
throat is killing me for no reason.
I said you
What?
didn't chug some lava.
Choke some lava?
Okay, good.
Oh, no.
You mean a hot pocket?
Wombo
What?
combo.
I don't even know. Usually when I hear lava, I associate that with a hot
Alright.
pocket.
What's this?
Yeah,
Happy
I'ma
feet.
go.
Wombo combo. Oh.
You do?
Yeah.
Bio.
Oh. I'm probably gonna go soon too when my dad gets home. Then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner.
Yeah, I'm fixing to
Anyway,
do the same.
what?
Hopefully I don't knock the fuck out. Hey, Bert.
My life
Yes,
insurance?
it's on sale on Chrono GG.
Oh, Vanquish is on sale. For how much?
Yeah, sure. If you call Vanquish
I
that.
wish I had money, but I don't. I'm
$4.80.
Um.
Yeah, I know. That's a good game.
I'm poor.
That's a really good game.
You don't know the half of it, man.
So anyone that
Wow,
doesn't
I saw
know
the
what that
review.
is, feel free to check out that review I did like forever ago.
Oops.
And it's made by
Oh, boy.
it's made by
Vanquish
a
is
super
fun.
cool developer, aka Platinum Games.
I love you, Platinum.
Oh, okay. So Moon
Platinum's
Knight. The
good.
reason why his knees hurt. Moon Knight says, and plus I have a
Sure, they have
neurological
regressing
issue
years.
where one thing it causes my knees look more bent. Because you need to look more bent.
Oof. Feels bad, man.
Oh, my knees.
That's really
my
bad,
knees.
especially at your age.
Oh,
You guys,
We're
you
talking
guys
about the
remember
cop game
that
that,
one game that got canceled and
Flying
had a lot of
Against Vegas.
controversy on Steam? Active Shooter.
Oh, which one was that?
You remember that one? But then it got banned because apparently there was a school setting.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That's the reason why it got removed. I mean, like, you didn't have to ban the whole game. You could have just, like, I don't know, removed the school setting part
Bro.
and have everything else.
Well, another reason it got banned was because the developer of the game was
Acid
proven to be a
flips.
con artist.
What's that?
Mostly because he'd always sell acid flips on Steam. Acid
Vaporware?
flips are essentially... It's like selling...
So basically,
It's
he
like
just
selling a
he
piss
just
poor home.
gi-
Like you,
sells
all you do is
half-assed
just give it a
games,
new coat of
basically.
paint and that's it. Pretty much. What he does is he buys whatever Unity
That's all he does.
acid pack he gets, stitch a game together out of it, and then sell it.
So that was
Quality-
one of the issues, but the
quality
main thing he
be
got taken
damned.
out because he was a known con artist, basically.
That's- I mean,
He was a con artist.
yeah. Also, you know, the school thing. It was a mixture of a lot of things, but mostly the con artist stuff.
Mm.
Because, yeah, Berdiev
he's
was
banned from
proven to be a
making
con artist, especially on Steam.
Oh god! Robot!
Well, at least banned from distributing them on Steam.
That's good.
Reminds me of
Yeah.
watching this this news story, basically where some
If
the
Steam's
school made
coming
an
down on
actual
you, you know
virtual,
you...
a virtual. Actually, no, they made a game, basically to train the teachers on what to do in a school shooting event or like a. Basically, there's a mode where you can play as the shooter himself. and,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
shoot children.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And then you can play as one that plays the cops, and then there's one where you play as the teacher, or there's one where there's a mode where you play as the
Oh,
student, or the teacher, or the cop, or the shooter himself. I mean, like, well, I mean, it's kind of messed up, but that would be a pretty cool game to
boy.
play. I mean, like, I know it's pretty kind of messed up, but I mean, like,
Isn't that what Blame It on George said? That exact same thing. Like, kind of a cool idea. Pretty messed up, but yeah, it'd be interesting.
yippee-ki-yay, mother.
I mean...
We also did other soap modes such as Star Wars, the
little
Batman
messed
logo,
up.
emojis, and more. My teacher said he has.
Oh,
to
yeah,
remember,
yeah,
I think it was a Han Solo got frozen mold. Ooh, making soap that looks like Han Solo getting frozen. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're scrubbing yourself with Han
Yeah,
Solo's
getting frozen in carbonite.
like frozen body here, just like
I like that. That's cute.
someone's soap.
This is your fate, Han.
See, I don't have anyone either.
Yo, Darkest... Damn it! That's
I'm
right, I
sad
don't have
too.
any spending money right now.
Make a
sad.
it's time to make a video game, Mark, to get some money.
Oh, it was 2 weeks. Okay, I should have money, but...
75 cents. What can I buy for What can I,
I
buy
got
for
75 cents in my humble wallet.
What can I buy?
What can I buy with 3 quarters?
Alright, well anyway, I think I'm going to be ending the stream right here. It's been
I
going
can
on for a while,
get this
so
game
thank you guys
that's
for
free.
watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I'll see you guys all in hell. And by hell, we mean Michigan.
And by hell, we mean you, Michigan.
And Detroit. Oh, no, actually, no, not Michigan. Michigan's alright. No, Detroit. There we go.
Bye-bye. Stream chat.
Alright, bye
Not
guys,
just
bye
any
stream,
Detroit,
bye
but
everyone.
Detroit become human, Detroit.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Hey, that android's got a slightly darker skin tone. Let's shoot it. That is basically what happens when you play Marcus.
Hands up, don't shoot.
I'm not
Watching
moving.
the TV lowers your approval rating.
Get shot anyway. Jesus Christ.
Watching the TV and then this is your approval rating went down, and you're like, what?
TVs are dangerous. TVs are dangerous.
Oh, yeah, alright, anyway.